Sharon and his fans. You know,
Yeah,
he really.
I think he built himself up and worked through his health stuff to get to that concert where he sounded fantastic.
Warrior Island, a paradise of sun, sea, and second chances, where creators fly in for fame and lawyers fly in for opportunity.
Hi everyone, it's me, Cora Believer.
I'm waiting for them at this point to say, let's change all the stoplights so red means go and green means stop.
That would be great.
What? Too many? Ooh, sours? Green apple. Yeah.
Listen, this person doesn't need a guardian and therefore shouldn't be given a guardian.
So many victims that want to tell their story.
There's a man named Robbie.
Is that the birthday girl? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What's up, Tori?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Tori.
Very grateful to come back.
Hello, hello, hello. What is up? Happy Sunday Spunday. What's going on, everybody? How are you tonight? How is everyone? Hi, King Paco. I don't have any court dates yet. I haven't been served. Shauna, can you email me? I need your shipping address, please. Hey, John Cook. Hi, Edie. Kim G. Hi, Ruth. 200 joules jamming. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, don't forget the Super Copy link should be posted at the bottom of your chat. I don't see it. I saw it earlier, but now it's gone. I don't know if it's still there, but let me know if it is or not. Hi, Lori G. Hey, Donna. Sassy Sally. Hello. Scampy Girl. Steppy Sue, Night Clover, Nel Cotto, Jackie Ridge, Hi Crimson, Ray Bone Crusher in the house, TRD Diane. Oh my god. I was just freaking out for the past 15 minutes thinking I made a mistake. Oh my god. But no, we're giddy. Timothy Luper, hello, Doreen, Judith, Pauletta, Harper, Bonnie, Mary Kay, hi. It is there. Okay, cool. Timmy Hawkins, hello. Possibly. Who knows? Pandera, how are you? Sylvie, hello. Hi. It's on the bottom. All right, cool. Hey, Ernie, what's going on? Hi, Lucy. Well, a little bit of a boring evening so far, if you ask me. It's my personal opinion. Oh, awesome. Someone just sent me a copy. Nice. Hey, Terry, how are you? Simple again, hello. Marla sent 10 joules, floating heart. Awesome. Thank you. Great, Shauna. Thank you very much. You can't hear me, Timmy? Hello? Hello? Tease! It's on your end? All right, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. What's up, Miss Lori? You hear me now? Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness, guys. What a day today. I finally had some time and I shout out some emails to some peeps. And what else? I was able to clean up my garage a little bit, especially after getting all those packages out the other day. My goodness, there were so many. Um, but what else? And I got to do some cleaning around the house. Got some rest a little bit. Check some emails again. And oh my God, something must have happened at some point because wow, I got so many emails regarding the same thing. John Levin the snooze, I told him so, but I'm blocked. Shauna. Yeah, lots of people are blocked. They ask questions and they get blocked. Some of his, I guess he lost another viewer tonight because somebody sent me a screenshot of the chat. I was there obviously watching, and I was like, yawn. I started to fall asleep. Has anyone noticed Miss No Neck is actually taking care of herself? I think she's working on a promotion. Oh, you're talking about Diana? Deanna? Whatever she wants to call her name. Jim said Martha was mean before his lives. Well, you know what? I can't blame her if she's dealing with him, I mean, I don't know. But who knows? Who knows? Very, very slow night tonight, It took him about 45 minutes till he basically tried to mock someone. 47 minutes, actually. I am a warrior. Thank you, King Paco. What's up, Marla? Deanna West is working on headbucker. Oh, she was a little ballsy tonight, huh? Telling Julia she can call her phone if she wants to talk to Travis. It's like, wow, that's pretty ballsy there. Wow. I would say birds of a feather, right? Jerm said he's God's favorite human tonight. Did he really? Are you joking? Did he say that? Because I honestly walked away quite a few times during. I was like, this is freaking boring. Did he really say that? Because I definitely missed that. I do find it funny how he mocks people and throws God in there somehow, like within the sentence before or a sentence after. Jeremy also promised George will be back soon. Is he threatening her? What I heard was that if you go to this meet and greet, this Travis meet and greet, I love how Travis thinks he's so special that everybody wants to meet and greet him, because last year it was a dud and there was going to be so much police around and all this stuff, and there was one cop there probably because Jeremy made a big stink out of it and blah, now he's doing it again. And Jeremy made sure he said he will not be there, and neither will George. We all knew George wasn't going to be there. But he will not be there. How much you want to bet he shows up? But anyway, he loves the attention, and people are going to see Jeremy. They really don't care about Travis. Jerry said he and Martha aren't going to be at the meet and greet. No, but he did guarantee and promise that she will be in the court hearings. Of course she will. Her name's on the court filings. She's a plaintiff. And actually, in some of them, she won't have to be there. Like the last one, she could have been there, but, her name wasn't there. But if you have a lawyer representing you, there's certain hearings you don't have to be at. But she could be commanded, using that word, to be at specific hearings. So you will see her there if that's, if she's required to be there. I don't think she'll be there otherwise. But we'll see. Let's see. Not a lot has happened since last night, though, guys. I mean, if you were here last night, we talked about a lot of stuff. and it was very on. I mean, shoot, we were on to almost 2 o'clock, and we didn't slow down as far as the topics we were talking about. So, um, if you guys have any questions about last night, definitely ask. He meant she will be in court because he's suing her. I don't know about that. Uh, I mean, I don't know what he would sue her for, but you know, I think he meant the other court cases, honestly. But you could be right. I mean, he could be suing her. And if I was him, I would be real careful if he's trying or threatening to sue her, because you took it that way too. Yeah. See, I took it as she's gonna be in like the case with Leslie. Let's say she's gonna show up because there is gonna be a point where she has to show up if it doesn't get dismissed. But oh, okay. All right. I just saw your message, Marlon. Bearded George or George Herrera. Yeah, I would think Germ's copying J Hib's way of comedy. Neither are funny. The boy can't be original. Forgot that. No. What was really funny was when he mentioned Tammy J, and he kept going on and on about Tammy J. I'm like, wow, he doesn't get it. Is this your like satire or parody crap? Like, really? Okay, but usually you stop at a certain point. It's no longer funny if you keep going with it. You know what I mean? Kind of gotta cut it off. He's not a smart man. She knows where the body's. But that's what I was saying, Phil. I'm like, he would be a fool to sue her, an absolute fool. Because if he sues her, she's gonna defend herself, and the best way to defend herself is to tell the truth. And if she does, Jerem's gonna be in deep shit. Because he's full of crap. Court hearing, haha, I heard coin pusher. Right? Same as everyone else in how he will talk about it, but never do. Yeah, and by the way, guys, don't just show up at this meet and greet, because if you do, apparently you're going to get arrested on the spot no matter who you are. So, Lisa, watched last night's show today. Made myself laugh too many times trying to respond in chat. Duh. So if it's a 3-hour night, I had 6 hours of Lisa. Oh my gosh, jeez, I shouldn't have to send you guys something for doing that. What's up, Starbucks? Let's see, Bearded. Are you talking about George or Brothers channel? All right, Tuggle and Nutmeg helping Jared with lawyer. I don't know. Sierra 12 Hotmail 440 jewels. Uncle Ert, thank you very much. Let's see, Brandon. No Georges. Yeah, everybody was asking about George in his chat, and people were getting pissed off that he's not saying anything. And he had mentioned sometime last week that he's already said everything about George that he's going to say. He's already told everybody what's going on with George, and that's it. Well, because they keep asking, and people feel like well, if she can show herself on her son's channel, then why wouldn't she show herself on Germs? What he's so narcissistic, he'll probably start dating a dude named George, right? There'll be a third sub George. I'm special. I knew Starbucks. Told you I'm intuitive. Hey, remember though, guys, these crystals have no power. No power in these crystals, according to Germ. He's selling Germ crystals. So they're called germ crystals, I guess. No powered crystals. Have no power whatsoever. Which means they're not worth the money. He's so stupid when he says things. My God. Do you guys love the way she is moving herself right in at the end? Love you with the heart symbol. See you there. Huh? What? I did send you. Oh, okay. Thank you. I was just letting you guys know what it was. But what are you talking about? Diana? Oh, I don't know. Deanna or Diana? Miss Lori, I'm psychic. What's going on, Gabe? Hi. What are you doing? No. What are you doing?
Watching a movie.
Yeah, what are you watching?
Fast and the Furious 9.
9.
9.
Look at that. I see the little dimples. What are you kind of smiling about?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Oh.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm live.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's saying hello to Gabe.
Hello.
Chat was brutal. Peeps threatened to leave because of no new from George. I saw at least 2. Well, then maybe you should answer. Personally, I'm rooting for George and his son. They seem like great humans. She had that Stockholm syndrome bad. Okay. You know, I want to know who actually put the goats on the live. Shauna says, hi, Gabe-alicious. What's wrong? Harper says, hi, Gabe.
Hello, everybody.
There you go. He's tired. Bullshit, George is just as evil. Yeah, I have to say, I have to agree there. She could have some kind of Stockholm syndrome, but, you know, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not a therapist. But, you know, I can say that she definitely changed the past, you know, year or two. Because she wasn't like that before. Everybody's saying hi. They're still saying hi. Gabe
Hello.
sounds grumpy tonight. Thank you. That's what I thought.
Who says that?
Judith says you sound grumpy.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Just tired.
Well, that's why I say what's wrong.
Just tired.
He thinks when I say what's wrong that I'm just asking for no reason. It's the tone in your voice.
I'm sorry.
Hi guys. Hi Hal. Oh, prayers, hon, for you and your wife, your family. Oh my gosh, prayers up. Everybody send Hal some prayers for his wife. She's going in for open heart surgery in the morning. Prayers. Gumby Gabriel. Thank you, Helen. Hi, Helen. So let's see what's it was so boring tonight. So obviously they're talking about Deanna and Gina and Travis going up to, I guess, Ohio, and the drive up and trying to tell people when they're leaving and stuff, which is funny because Dusty old dude, did you get? Yes, I did, Dusty old dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. He's a member for 21 months. Wow, awesome. Hi, Debbie. So he was talking about, it's funny because they try to be discreet on where they're going and when they're going and stuff, but they clearly like, we're leaving at 5 a.m. on Tuesday. Like, what? I'm like, why do you even tell anybody when you're leaving? Like, what the hell's up with that? You know? But whatever, you know, you're gonna say one thing or you're gonna say another. Like, what is it? Lisa Chapo put the goats up. Look carefully. Oh, I didn't look. Well, you know she's there, so I mean, she's been on video. She's been behind, you know, in members only. She's, you know, so whatever. Who cares? Right? Who cares? Exactly, Jude. So anyway, so that's what they're talking about this evening. And Tug was on earlier, and he had people on there. I didn't catch who was on. I think it was These Spills the Tea. You know, the bullshit bitch, whatever the girl's name is. I think she was on there. Someone said she was on there. But as you know, I don't watch those idiots. When I do see a video, I go there to download it, and I'll scroll through it to see if I see anything of mine on there. And then I just put it in a folder. It says check for copyright. Just hello. You didn't pay for shipping for my gift to you, did you? No, I have another. I have 2 things here, Scampy. No worries. Getting a snack. Okay, Marla. What a boring road trip to go and work. Jeez, Jerem, do your own crap. Right? Anyone watch Jerem? Is it me or does Dana not know how to set the button? Yeah, I think she likes to take control, and I think actually it's probably why she's still there with Jerem, because she probably gets to put him in his place sometimes. Honestly, I do think she does. But Jim's ladies are going to Ohio to help him pack his stuff. Can't afford that $700K mortgage after nuking your own channel and business. Well, that's a possibility. But believe it or not, I think Jeremy makes a hell of a lot more money than he claims he does. I mean, he literally admitted, "Hey, Tori, what's going on?" Hi, all you nasty trolls. Oh, shit. Robbie's here. Hello. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, welcome. What's going on? I didn't see you there. How long were you there for?
At least 20 minutes.
Half an hour.
Oh, come on now. Is that Scooter?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you're back? Oh, my God.
Well,
Oh my God.
we're driving home now.
God. You driving home now?
Yeah, we just passed a house here. It's got like 20 cop cars around it.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I don't know. TPD, Hillsborough sheriffs, detectives. Who knows?
Oh, you just picked him up now.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're still down there. So you didn't stop and snoop and find out what's going on?
No way.
Oh, my God.
I'm not doing that. It doesn't involve me, doesn't concern me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
One less
Sure.
criminal on the road. That's all I care about.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Hello, Tammy B.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Doreen.
I'm driving, so.
Big C Adventure. Kim.
You didn't miss anything because there's not much to talk about as far as germ goes anyway. But you did miss last night. You definitely missed last night.
I think that every night.
Last night was pretty filling. There was a lot of topics to talk about. And maybe we'll go over some of them. I don't know. What's the name of George's brother's channel? Hold on. I know it. Someone sent it to me. Something Deals.
It's on the tip of your tongue.
It's something Deals. And I think his name is Joey. So it's like J something Deals or something. I forgot. Somebody sent it to me the other day because they wanted me to see. Oh, George was on there. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, well, good. She's alive. That's good. She's alive and kicking. Good to know. There it is. Yeah, that's it. JR. Sorry. Yeah.
Joey Risk.
Yeah, go check it out. You know, I mean, he seems like he's a good kid. You know? So go check him out. You know, I know Germ didn't like him, but you know that must mean he's a good kid.
That means
exactly.
Yeah. You
Took the
know.
words right out of my mouth, Robbie.
But I don't know. That's her son's channel, not her brother. Oh yeah, no, that's her son's channel. Her brother is George, and his channel is Taking a Risk, RIZK. Yeah, so Jared was real boring tonight. Robbie, they're just talking about, you know, Travis, Deanna, and that old lady, what the hell's her name? Oh, Gina, going up and visiting him again this summer, you know. But what's funny is I think it's hilarious that they're trying to set up a meet and greet, right? And for Travis, it's Travis's thing. And the Travis is the star when he goes there somehow. I think that's hilarious because no one's really going to see Travis. If anything, they're going to see Jeremy and George, right? So Jeremy blurts out, George and Jeremy will not be there. I find it really surprising that he says he won't be there. You know?
He'll be there.
Jeremy won't be there, but Jeremy will probably show up. You know, the attention seeker doesn't want to, you know, get attention. You joking? I don't think so. But last year it was like this big thing that turned out to be a fluke, and you know, there were people there.
Yeah, they did it last year, and it was a flop.
Yeah, and there was going to be all these cops around and stuff. Meanwhile, there was a cop there, one cop there. So now they're getting ready to do it again.
And let me guess, there's going to be a ton of cops.
Begging people to show up.
No, there won't. He don't want
She's
to pay
like,
that bill
I know.
because he has to pay them their OT.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're basically just going to lunch, and whoever shows up there shows up and says hi. You know, I mean, whatever. But I'm sure people will because they've got some really obsessive fans. You know, so you know, more power to them. But he made it very clear, George will not be there. But he promised that you will see George in court. He promised that you will see her in the court videos. And I took it as like, because she's involved in some of the court cases, that you'll see her like with Leslie, right? She's a plaintiff with Leslie case. So
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, there's gonna depends on what kind of hearing it is. She could have been there last time, but her name wasn't up there. But neither was Jeremy, so who knows if she was there? But if you have a lawyer representing you, you don't have to be at every hearing. What I do know is that the judge specifically asked last hearing, "Where's Jeremy Hales?" Okay, and I don't know. That was before it became public, and the judge added everybody. So, but she was very specific and wanted to know where Jeremy Hales was. But anyway, you didn't see Deanna, you didn't see Gina, you didn't see George, you didn't see Jeremy. You know damn well they were all there. There was one there with, Umbrella something Fox, so that was probably Tug. We don't know. DJ Radis, we all know was there because he recorded the damn thing. And everybody's trying to blame me for it. All I did was got evidence that he recorded it. So, hey Gino. I think it's funny when Jeremy tried to live. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. He was bored. That's funny. This story I read gentlemen. Hi. Story's hanging out. Hold on.
Door.
Can't take 2 hours to say hi to his supporters. Yeah, he's got this boring show and doesn't even talk to his chat. I can't even start a show. If you guys notice, sometimes I try to just go into it and like I'll say hi like 20 minutes in to everybody, I'll call everybody out. I have a hard time doing that. I really do, because I feel like I should say hi to you.
Yeah, I say hi to everybody.
Yeah. Oh, we know. Megan hates it, by the way. But yeah. So let's see. So what else happened? Yeah, he did say if someone shows up. Now, because I did walk away, did he say that if someone shows up at the meet and greet, they're going to get arrested on the spot? Or if someone shows up at his property while they're all gone in Florida, they're going to get arrested on the spot? I missed what he was talking about when he said that. But they started talking about how there's cameras on the property and they got new batteries for the cameras and 2 people are watching the property. It's like, oh my God. I'm like, first off, nobody cares, Nobody cares. You guys act like, you're being stalked every day, and yet there's never any proof of people stalking him. Never. It's just him talking about it, him saying it. So it was the property. Okay. So, I'm like, God, with these people. And nobody cares about Deanna and Gina either. And you know how I know that? Because of the people that live there. They don't even see them. They don't care. They don't see them. They don't hear from nothing. They love it. They don't care that they're there. They didn't even care that George was there, because when George was there during the summertime, George didn't cause any problems. George, and they can say all they want, but George, Deanna, or Gina does not go by John and Michelle's house filming all the time every time they drive by there. It's a lie. It's a lie, because we've seen them. They drive by pretty damn fast. It's only when Jeremy's in town that they do it. And only if they're following Jeremy in his truck. If they're driving to, Jeremy's property and they're trying to go get to Jeremy's driveway or whatever, they don't drive by slow the way Jeremy does. How do I know? Because I've seen them. Okay? So they don't do that. They just drive by like someone's normally driving down the road. Just like Jeremy should be doing. If you think something may happen, put a freaking dash cam on your car. Put a dash cam on your car, and if something happens, then turn it a certain way, whatever. What are you to do? Drive down the road normally. Jeremy gets there and he drives, he puts past their house, But they don't do that. The only time you've ever seen them doing it is if he's in front of them in his truck. That's it. They don't do that when he's not there. You know, so nobody has a problem with any of them until Jeremy comes back to Florida. Then it's like it's stalkerati, and it's him doing the stalking. He stalks every neighbor there, every one of them, from what I've been told. Okay, and the kids don't even like going out. So what does that tell you? If the kids notice that there's a guy driving by filming, that's a little weird. It's actually more than a little weird. Yeah. All right. So let's see. What else happened? Yeah. Oh. So they're talking about whether they're gonna go live, like on the way up there and stuff. And Travis should go live. And Deanna turns around and says, "Well, Julia has my number. If she wants to get in touch with Travis, she can call my phone." I was like, "Wow, that's pretty ballsy." Throwing it right out there. I'm like, "Wow, oh my god," because ba 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 ba. So I don't know. But I thought that was pretty funny that she said that. But let's see. It took 47 minutes before he tried to mock anybody. And he turns around and all he said was something about Lynette and Crook. That's it. Can you believe the entire show? He said Fleesa not one time. Not one freaking time. I was like, oh my god. Wow. Wow. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Perfect.
Hallelujah.
Huh?
Hallelujah.
Yeah, right? So, but he only mentioned them, and he really didn't say much about it at all. But it took 47 minutes. He couldn't hold his tongue. He had to get someone's name out in there, So, but I couldn't even tell you what the hell it was. It was so like, Lynette and Crook, But and apparently tonight on his whatnot, he's selling gems that have absolutely no power. So guys, gemstones, or let's just say crystals, okay, they're supposed to have healing properties. And if he's telling you that his stones don't have that, then be careful. Careful of warlocks, man. You never know. But I'm thinking, is that his godly way of trying to say he's not a warlock? Because remember, everybody who sells crystals are witches and warlocks, right? So if he's selling crystals, he's a warlock too, right? But he's trying to tell people that he's selling rocks that have no power. Probably because he's put so much negativity on them by touching them.
Dude, it's already a proven fact that quartz has powers, and the ancient Egyptians used them for electricity.
But if he really truly believes that, right? If he really believes that anybody that deals with crystals are witches and warlocks, and obviously that's against God in the Bible, in his brain, okay? Then why is he selling those things? That just goes to prove.
Even Tesla said it.
Yeah, but what my point is why is he selling them if it's so against what God states and that it's bad? Why is he selling them? That's how greedy he is. He's going to knowingly go against God, but tell everybody they have no power. Well, then why would people want to buy your crystals, dude? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like you're going against God. It's all about money with him. Hey, I did a video, money, 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 and there is hundreds of times he's saying money, 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 all kinds of ways, right? Because that's all he talks about. If you look at any of his videos, it's hashtag money. Hashtag money all the time. It's all about money. And we all know all his video, all this harassment, all this bullshit, the bad neighbor story, every bit of it, the court stuff, it's all about content. Content makes him money. It's all about the money. That guy's got to be the greediest person I've ever freaking met in my life. And I know there's got to be billionaires that are worse than him. But somehow, he's probably right up there with them, man. In my opinion. I just laughed so hard my snakes woke up. Maybe it's because they're not real crystals. I don't know. I don't know where he got them from. Maybe he got them from Timu or something. Who knows?
It might just be acrylic.
Yeah. Who knows? You know, maybe he bought out a Timu seller. Because that's what Shizzy thinks. Shizzy thinks my stones are from Timu or Etsy. Well, thank you for killing Miyagi's thoughts right there, Shizzy, but no, mine are not. Absolutely not. Lisa, since God created the heaven and the earth and everything on it, crystals and rocks and gems are of God. You are absolutely correct, Lorraine. But it would take too much thinking and brain cells for Jeremy to actually figure that one out.
Does he not realize that crystals and minerals are older than dinosaurs and everything?
Well, that probably depends on where he gets his rocks from. I mean, if it's Timu and Etsy, because I don't know where he gets his rocks from. But if it's Timu and Etsy, well then, yeah, they have no power and they're probably not of the earth. So why would he think that? You know what I'm saying? Man-made. And there are man-made stones out there, by the way. Just like,
there's a lot, dude.
Yeah. So,
there's
let's
man-made stones that are expensive as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. His cell phone won't work without crystals. You're right, Lady of the House. All those cell phones, they wouldn't work without crystals. No, money is not the root of all evil. Greed is. Yep. Greed. Let's see. So we pretty much talked about all of that. Diana was begging for people to show up pretty much at this meet and greet thing. Jerem did mention how people are easy on him around, like in town and stuff, because he spends money. Travis was talking about all these people going and visiting Tubetown and stuff, and then when they asked him something about the book, he said no, he left it there, whatever. Does he realize that there's cameras on Michelle Spence and she can see everybody that pulls up in front of her property? And I mean, it's right across from her property. That he's totally lying about how many people should go show up at Tubetown. Totally lying. People do show, but not what he tries to make people think. Maybe that's why he didn't bring the book. But his exaggeration is just hilarious. Let's see. So on What Now? Apparently he's going to sell another $4 Coke card. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was pretty boring. There was nothing there to say. But in the beginning, though, Diana, apparently she's not done a live yet or something, or her own first live, or I guess maybe now she can, or I don't know. But she's going to do a live, right? And so we're talking about doing lives driving up, and she says that she's going to do her live, right? She's going to go to a specific location, and everybody in the Hell's universe, the planet, Hell's planet, is going to be so happy and, celebrating and whatever. I'm like, what is she going to visit George? Because she was friendly with her. She's going to go up there and see George, right? So obviously she's going to go somewhere and she's going to go live and George will be there. And it'll be on her channel, not What the Hell. So, she's got to promote that. But maybe they'll do it on What the Hell. Who knows? But anyway, who thinks that Deanna's going to go meet with George and that's what she was talking about some celebration? Type of one in the chat. Who cares? I know who cares, but for the people that watch it, let's see. Does anybody think that it's her meeting up with George? That's what I think. If she does it, that's what I think. Or that's what her plan is. I didn't see the part about the baby. Nobody's thinking that. So is it about a baby? Because I didn't see no part about no baby. I don't give a fuck what Deanna does.
Right?
I don't think anybody really does, but I'm like, what are they even talking about? But she's got this surprise celebration. Yeah. I thought he had a rule if you worked for him, you couldn't have a channel. Who knows? Because whatever she does, he owns it. Was later in the live about a baby. Oh, I didn't pay attention to her later in the live because I kept walking. I was like, oh God, But it was in the beginning that she said she was going to go to a specific location and everybody in the what the hells was going to be happy and celebrating and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, what is she going to go meet George? She knows she's going to meet George anyway. So, but if that's what she meant, then fine. But I didn't hear nothing about no baby. But a new baby is a good celebration. So that's cool. New police chief and Mayor Dan suggested a police escort for Travis for his meet and greet. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That part I did see. Years ago, Jerem Toyn and John and Michelle meeting up in a dating app for folks with STDs. Oh my God. Hello. Why the fuck was Jerem on an STD dating site or even know about it? I think he was just bullshitting. Strange Brewer Exotics, 200 joules jamming. Cool, thank you. That's the craziest Jerem rule I ever heard. Those ladies keep things running. Yeah. Well, I think George is the one that kept it running, and I think she taught Deanna how to do everything. That's why Deanna's able to run it now. You know? So, I mean, that's how things happen in businesses all the time. Who gives two shit? Yeah, well, that would be true. Who gives two shit? But that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there was nothing really there, so that's why I'm even mentioning. Those police have not better to do. One of these restaurants, wherever they were last year, is across the street from the police station. So if Jeremy turns around and says there's going to be tons of police there, yeah, there's going to be tons of police cars there because the police station right there. You know? So, I mean, that's if it's the same place. So, I don't know. All I know is that this guy is like, they clickbait everything. Yes, you're right. George did train them like puppies. Yeah. Damn it, Robbie. 200 joules. Sunshine. Thank you. Thank you. So, let's see. So, I mentioned last night about Rosalind Duke. She's trying to play this fair use short video. And, yes, you do have to pay cops to be there. To cover an event? Yes, you do.
Yep.
Most certainly. So Rosalind Duke did this fair use thing, trying to explain to me in my own words what fair use is about, right? And I'm laughing. I'm like, why is she taking that out of context? Oh, 20 joules party hot. Thank you, Strange Brew. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, what is this supposed to mean, right? So at the end of this short, she puts in the words that I said Michelle had wrote one of the signs, right? And I'm like, I was talking about one of the signs that were meant for the voters thing. Why are you're literally putting something together and making it fit your narrative? It's a fucking lie. And you know it, right? So somebody pointed out to me today that Rosalind had shown the sign on Michelle Preston's property in one of her timelines. The sign was put up during the local election in Otter Creek. So Rosalind is well aware that she edited her video to make it sound like me, that I said Michelle admitted to writing one of the signs in Otter Creek. So she knew it. Said clutch for 30 joules. Thank you so much, Strange Brew. So, like, there's proof out there that she totally made something that she knew was fake. That's false. That she knew was fake.
They're
That's
all
defamation.
liars.
Yeah.
They're nothing but liars. You want to know something cool?
What?
I had 2 gator calls this morning.
Okay, so talk about them. What happened?
I had 2 babies I caught. I got a nuisance gator call, and I had to go all the way to the north end of the villages, and they said 4 to 5 feet. He was 18 inches.
Wow.
And I got there, and the guy was like, he was like panicking. Are there going to be more? And I was like, oh, you're right by a big lake. You know? And then as soon as I get all the way back down to 75, Lisa.
Yeah.
And then they call me again, and I had to go all the way back up. Well, this time all the way out by your house to get another one.
Oh, wow. Was it right here by the pond right by me?
No, it was backside of you.
Oh, all right.
And then went there and off Megasin.
And they were babies.
And that one was 20 inches.
I know, he's burping and farting all over the place right now.
I don't know why.
You're burping and farting.
That's the kind of guy I am.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, though, that woman got attacked up at Silver Springs by an 8 to 10 footer.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, man. Is she okay?
She lost a finger or two and lost a chunk of skin on her forearm.
Oh, no.
She got attacked. And,
wow. That's sad.
Yeah. And then they were trying to catch that gator yesterday and today, but it was raining all day yesterday.
Right.
So, and then it got dark, so they couldn't find it. And then they went back out today, and they think they got it.
Wow.
But they had to send this all the stomach contents to the lab to see if any of that was human, because a couple hours in a gator's stomach and it's starting to digest. You can't even tell what it is.
Right. Man, that's nice prayers for her. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another gator attack in Florida.
Who changes the diapers on baby gators? What? That's funny.
I put out both of those videos today, both the shorts, and then I put out the short releasing them.
Right.
Those were.
All right. Well, I have comments here from last night, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. Yeah, because we touched this topic last night. As a matter of fact, Tori talked about it, and I'm not going to go into all this. I'll mention this another time. Really? Oh, that's funny. I'm just reading this summary thing here. So, hey Rosie, if there's any village idiot, darling, it's you. Robbie, I am going to go to the ladies' room. I'll be right back, so you can talk to the chat, right?
Yeah, Scott can read it.
I can try to.
Kalani, it was only 8 to 10 foot.
Village idiot. Oh my god. Really? I could say a few things right now, but I won't.
Oh my goodness. What's everyone doing? Where's Mo and Nine Chins? Oh my god. A long drive.
Yes, it is.
Not really. I drove the only long for me because I drove down and now right back.
Hey, you got out of my house and stretched your leg.
I got out of your house and took a piss on the side of your house.
Finish it up.
What?
I'm just trying to skim over the chat.
Oh, boy. Where's Lisa? She went to the bathroom.
General
I'm starving.
Masses.
Just
like witches that masses. Ain't that the truth? Oh my god. Sucker. Oh, I have never seen someone so brainwashed by people who were not even present at something in my life. Anyway, so let's see. I'm tired of the bullshit, left and right, all over the bullshit. Yeah, I get it's a lot. It's a lot. So Robbie, last night you weren't here, so one thing that we talked about was I got challenged. Did you know this?
No.
Oh yeah.
Challenge.
The challenge was by Megan Fox, right? Because I've mentioned about the copyright stuff and how I said that Rumble's already removed some of her videos, and she's denying that, completely denying it, and she challenged me, right? Here, where is it? Let me see. Oh, he can't see the screen. Scott, you can see the screen.
I can see the screen. I was trying to figure out who damn it Robbie was. I didn't
All right,
realize I
hold
was
on.
Patty.
So for some of you who weren't here last night,
Hi, Patty.
so for some of you who weren't here last night, let me show you the challenge. And this is public because she posted this publicly. Okay. So she goes last night. She tries to say I'm false striking her. That's what's really funny. But so last night, as yesterday, she posted this thing, and she says, "Last night, false striker Lisa Lee." Scott, are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Last night, false striker Lisa Lee claimed that she had copyright claims against my videos on Rumble that the platform removed. This is not the first time she has claimed this. I challenge her to produce evidence that anything on my Rumble channel has been removed. Which videos? I can say with certainty that all Rumble videos are still up and available. But ask her to prove her statements. Okay? So I was like, is that right? Are you sure? Are you sure you want me to do this? Okay. Let's do it. Right? So with that, here, let me put this up for a split second. And because this is public, right? She wants to try and claim this is going to copyright her. No, it's not, honey, because I believe my video is in the center of this whole fucking thing. And was for quite a long time on your video, right? So I told everybody, I gave them the link to her Rumble. And I said, go look on this page. Go look on any of it. Okay? And tell me if you see this video. Right? So hold on, where is it? Let me get my thing up here. All right, I'm putting that up there because then I'm going to move this over here. And let's see. Yeah, look at that. Anti-Hell's Poo Our Team Spin Machine. Right? See that video? It's got my entire first members only on the screen. Right? While she's mocking it, harassing it, defaming me, you name it. Right? Throughout the whole fucking thing. Right? And she played like 28 minutes of it. It was only an hour long. Right? And she says she only played 12 minutes. No, you didn't. Okay? And then when you weren't playing it, you had it on your screen. And during all that, she also showed a folder that had all my thumbnails in it. She showed my thumbnails and then actually changed my thumbnails and mocked them all as well. Calling me a catfish while I don't look like my images, but yet she doesn't look like hers either. Clear as day. Okay? Clear as day. Right? So, anyhow, I sent everybody a link and told everybody to go there. I said, go tell me where that video is. See, I'm not going to show my correspondence with Rumble. Okay? And I have a lot of it. Okay? But that video, and I'm only showing one, that video's gone. And that's the video that she is dead to rights done with as far as copyright. Okay? There is not going to be an argument that she can pull this off. Okay? So that video is gone. Rumble removed that one tuber. Okay? And she knows it because you are warned and told about it. And she's claiming that nothing was removed. And she's lying. Completely lying. She said with certainty none of her videos are removed. Okay? And then she also, because I put a copyright claim on her for YouTube, right? Because she thinks as long as she's talking about somebody else's video, that it's okay, right? And it's not okay because that video, she played it and it's my voice. It doesn't matter who recorded it and made whatever. That's my voice, 1000% me talking. Okay? So she thinks because somebody else did it that she can record that and use it. That would be like me recording someone recording a hearing and me airing it because you didn't see me doing it. Right? So I'm like, first off, this chick is clueless. I don't care who recorded it. I don't care where you got it from. You are showing my video from the audio from my video on your channel while you profit from it. And it's behind a paywall. So keep doing what you're doing, Megan. Go right ahead because no judge is going to believe a fucking word you say after the pattern of harassment and biased bullshit of dehumanization, defamation. I mean, the libel, the slander. It's insane that is involved in all of this and what you do. Because I am not of public concern. You try to make me public concern, doesn't work. I am not the one that is public concern. You guys lied about me to try and make me public concern. You're telling everybody I'm a fraud. You're telling everybody all this fucking shit about me. You brought my husband into my channel where he wasn't. Okay? And you tried to fucking use my husband to hurt me. So now he's here and he's going to fight you back too. So, and here's the big surprise for you. It's not just me that's going to be suing. So, and that's going to be a shocker. So anyway, so I literally copied. So she put this on YouTube and I copyright struck her on YouTube. It's, oh, you think you were smart because you thought it was Olaf's video and you let it go on YouTube. Well, that was a big mistake. And she knew I would do it, but she's calling it a false strike because she's not the one who recorded it. It doesn't matter, you're airing it. That's like, you know, somebody going and recording something that's copywritten and sending it into, like, you know, a news station. They don't have permission to use it. It doesn't matter. You could throw a picture up on someone's voice and it still doesn't matter. You still have to talk to your original creator. And that's me.
Dude, it's just like receiving stolen merchandise.
Yeah.
Once it's behind the paywall, it's merchandise.
Yeah, so then she goes and puts up this thing. This is going to be funny. I can't wait to see this reaction to this stuff. But she puts this up. I know, guys, you saw this last night, so I'm pretty much letting Robbie, filling Robbie in. And for those of you who were not here, this is public. So she puts another post up, right? And she shows the YouTube. She doesn't show what she said to YouTube, but I have that, no big deal. She shows the response YouTube gave her, right? And with the response, what it is when you countersue, the person who filed the complaint has 10 days in which to show they're suing you, right? So, and she's laughing. She's like, because they all think that I'm not suing her. They're sadly mistaken. But she's going 9 days, Lisa. I'm like, oh my God, this girl is still a dumb bitch. First off, 10 business days, read it. Okay, 10 business days, and it starts from the day that I received it, which would have been yesterday. And she posted this yesterday, so she got this yesterday as well.
So it starts tomorrow.
Days. It starts Monday, exactly. So it's 10 days starting Monday. And it's like, TikTok, file a real lawsuit or release your claim. I am not releasing my claim, honey. If you release it, you admit you filed the false claim. No, it's not happening. If you file against me, I'll take you out in court, and my term to dismiss my counterclaim against you for filing a false DMCA will be an on-camera apology and acknowledgement of your illegal and malicious conduct. What a corner you put yourself in. Can't wait to see which choice you make. Baby, my choice was already made. Way before you even pulled this shit. Okay? I am so not afraid of Megan Fox. It's not even funny because I got her. She needs to go and rewatch her videos with a clear fucking mind. Okay? Because she harasses people. The other night she's sitting there going, I don't know why people don't like me. Because you harass, dehumanize, defame people. You I'm a mean girl. That's why. No, you're a lying bitch is what you are. You are lying to your audience
Tell
about
me how you really
people.
feel, Julie.
Well, it's the truth. That is my opinion. She's a fucking liar.
Oh, I
How
doubt
can
that.
you sit there and say someone is a fraud and a scammer if you don't have the proof?
Exactly.
And if you think you have the proof, you better vet your shit. I don't know how many times we have proven Megan to be a liar and that she doesn't vet information. And what she's also said is on her channel, well, I'm going to go and I'm going to, because she was signing off her channel one night. I'm going to go and I'm going to go see and test my theories and see if it's correct. So these are her fucking theories. She vets her shit afterwards. She came out saying Michelle had Munchausen because she spoke to someone who may or may not have actually known Michelle. For how long? How long did she know this woman? Who are you talking to? Do you know people that actually know Michelle? You're saying all this stuff and inciting this. She incited the CPS calls last time. Clear as day, incited it. Who are you to fucking say anything? You've never seen this child. You've never been on the property. You've never fucking been out of Creek. You're sitting, in bumfuck New York, acting like you're a New Yorker. Not. And thinking that you're on top of the fucking world. And that you're some kind of special. And meanwhile, you're not. Oh, she's a journalist. No, you're a journalist. She had her chance and she blew it. It's that simple. Because she was on, a Fox News thing with Tug Carlson, whatever. And she had some kind of interviews. And she fucked it up. They don't want her back. She's stuck on YouTube. So what is she doing? Because she knows how YouTube makes money. Jeremy Shaw taught her world well, let's go ahead and let's just lie about people and create the narrative. Follow my narrative. I'll send you people and you'll make money. And sure as shit, she did. Go look at any of her videos and see what her titles are for her videos. And then you'll see the difference in how many views she gets.
She was on Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, she had something. And it was funny. It was something negative towards women, actually, that she commented on. She shows it on her lives. Every live it starts or something. It's like, Megan Fox. I'm like, oh my God. I do not know what this girl got in her head to make her think she was like, to give her this ego. I'm telling you, she's that bitch in Peggy Sue Got Married, that like little news reporter that couldn't be part of the that's who she is. I'm telling you right now. She's the chick that, people didn't like and couldn't hang out with the cool kids. That's her. I'm telling you. And then she actually baked her breadsticks so she could show her grammar school picture or something like that. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So she got people to send, hey Guapo, what's going on? Daddy to be.
Guapo.
Daddy to be. That is so fucking cool. I am so happy for you, Guapo. Just so you know. I'm so happy for you. I think you are going to have an amazing rest of your life. I really, truly do. He has no idea. Like, he's got no idea.
Brother.
Yeah. I think he is, he's probably scared a little bit, but he's probably super excited. And that kid is going to love him. Because he's going to be so much fun.
He's going to be a daddy.
Yeah. I'm so happy for him. Good for him. But I know a little girl who had a dad who had just as much energy as you, Guapo, and I'm telling you right now, this little girl is going to love you. You are going to be her clown. You're going to be her fun. You're gonna love every minute of it. You're gonna love like you've never loved before, and probably never will love that way any other way. Any other way. I'm serious. I really am happy for you. And I saw your short with your mom, like so happy when Kelly walked in, and I just knew his mom was like over the moon. I didn't even have to see it, and then I saw it. I'm like, see, I knew it. I'm so happy for you guys. He was raised by some really good women, and a great man, and he's gonna pass that on to his daughter. So good for you, Guapo. I'm really, really happy for you.
Dude, he's so excited. He just got his new house and
Yeah. How cool is that? That's awesome. Good for you. Yeah. Oh my God, now I'm thinking of that song, Daddy's Little Girl. Good job, Sylvie. Make me tear up. Are we going to make me say it, Lisa? Oh, no. I want to know if you reached your goal. I have not reached my goal. I have not reached my goal for the legal piece. Not yet. Getting there. Getting there. Aunt Lisa? I think Mama Legends will spoil Violet. That's a beautiful name, too. But I'll be an Aunt Lisa. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. I love being Auntie Lisa. I'm a cool aunt. My nieces, when I go there, they have like these T-shirts. They say my aunt is cool, and they have guitars all over them. I don't think they'll fit them right now anymore, but they were once. So let's see. There will not be an apology for any illegal or malicious conduct, honey, because you're the one that spreads malicious shit, not me. So I didn't put myself in a corner. I think you put yourself in a corner. So you're spewing shit and you're just reversing it, trying to manipulate. Not going to happen here, babe. Not going to happen here. So Megan did the challenge and I proved her wrong. I debunked her. And so that's one of the things you missed last night. I'm such a good man. I love babies. You know, when they're coming into, I like want to be there. You know, when the announcement's there. You know, she's here. Wow, that makes me think of the Peanuts character. Hi, Pam Gammy, damn it.
Pam Gammy's damn it. What's up, cuz?
Yeah, and Helen, I don't know where she gets it from. I really don't, because there's nothing to get as far as I can see. But it was kind of funny because what did she say? She posted a picture of all the felons that I know, or so she thinks are felons. If people have been arrested, but she forgot to put up Jeremy's mugshot. I was like, "Where's Jeremy's mugshot? Why'd you leave his out? That's not fair." But she said that I need to mind my own business. Excuse me? Who is she kidding? I need to mind my own business, and that Lisa Lee should stop talking about things she doesn't know. Is that right? Really, Megan? Out of a horse's mouth that came. Are you kidding right now? That I need to talk about things I don't know. Well, Megan, I bet my shit. The only person I know who's talking shit that they don't know is you. And I need to mind my business? No, honey, you need to mind yours. And then one thing that Tug was saying is that, Megan's, it's not just Megan's channel, it's her business. Really? Well, it's funny, when I vetted my shit, Megan doesn't have a business. There's nothing in the state of New York that has Megan Fox in it that's registered as a business. Not a fictitious name, not an LLC, not a corporation, none of it. On sale for flight. Yeah. Well,
thank you,
Germ.
Hey, Lisa, when are the tickets for the fight?
Well, Germ has not said anything about it. He said he'd do it, but then took it back. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's nothing listed in New York. She lives in New York. There's nothing listed there for a fictitious name, for a business, or anything with her name on it. So. Doesn't matter. Even if there was, she's the one that's attacking my channel, my business. Okay? I've never gone after her. I don't show her shit. I don't do that. Now, she's doing this now, and obviously we're going to court, so I'm going to show it. But I can tell you right now, if I end up losing and they're allowed to do what they're doing, which I highly doubt, then best be believing I'm going to start doing it. Okay, because I've been in court, and this is what the court says, right? But from what the law states, they cannot do what they're doing. So, if, as long as we go by law, they cannot do what they're doing. They can read all the fair use bullshit they want. The only person who can deem something fair use is a judge. Period. Thank you. What was I thinking? So yeah. So bullshit. Oh, and by the way, Robbie, have you heard that there's somebody out there named Lisa Leanna? And they're going in on other channels pretending to be me. All right. By the way, Anna is no part of my name ever. Okay.
I'm like, where did the Anna come from?
Yeah, I have no idea. But they're pretending to be me, and they're going after people and going after people's children. Okay. And if anybody knows me at all, you know, they would know damn well that that is a complete lie. I don't care if you knew who these people were or what the story was. But if anybody knows me at all, they know I'm not going to go after children. Okay? Absolutely not. And we know who it was. Okay? And it was Moo Barbara from way back when, the first week. Yeah. The woman who pretended to be the one who pretended to be the Native American woman. She went in a chat that I don't go in, so obvious or know about. I didn't even know whose chat it was. I'm sorry, but I just didn't. And so she went in there pretending to be me and attacking this woman.
The one that wanted some of Floyd's hair.
Yes. She wanted some of Floyd's hair to prove that she was Native American. And if Stats would have just said that from the get-go, the whole damn thing would have been over. You know, but no, it was dragged out for, 2-3 years? Anyway, so yeah, no, I am not Lisa Leanna. If you see me in channels, you're going to see me on 2 Leaves in a Pod. I don't have to hide who I am. Okay, that's my YouTube name. I don't have to hide who I am. And let's see. What's the other thing? Oh, speaking of people with names and trying to, like, I don't know, claim to be me or hiding under sock accounts. Hold on, let me show you one. This is kind of funny. Which one? So this one came out. Jeremy keeps mentioning this. He did it on his last Sunday Night Live. He kept saying this name. So he wasn't, like, saying much, but he kept mentioning this name, right? So you guys might be familiar with it, all right? So I'm going to air this. Well, show it anyway. Okay. Let me remove this because this doesn't matter. It's public. All right. So here's a name in here, right? And the name is Lisa Lee Might Smell Like Pee, right? Has Lisa ever heard of Weird Al? He does everything she says is illegal. Hey, Robbie.
Weird Al does not take stuff from... He has to get permission.
Exactly.
That's just like some of these other YouTubers out there. I mean, I have one that I follow. He goes and gets permission from these other channels before he goes and uses their content.
Exactly. As a matter of fact,
that's what you're supposed to do.
There was a big news thing with Weird Al because he was upset that somebody wouldn't have let him use one of their songs.
Right.
Because when he uses a song, it's a song that was out for a while. And then he brings the song back to life with his parody of it. Okay?
Right.
But he has to
get
have
permission from Michael Jackson's
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
He had to get...
Yeah. So, Lisa Lee might smell like pee. You're a dumbass. Don't question some or people that work in the music industry, especially when I tell you I've worked with royalty rights for artists. Please. I'm literally sitting here with my hand up in the air like, stop, please. Like, you have no idea. So, but what's really funny is I didn't know who this person was. I actually thought it was the Marilyn Raby Smells Like Gravy name, right? Because that one did change to a name that had said Lisa Lee something. But it's not this one, right? So, what's hilarious is look at the picture. They make me look like Kimmy the Mod, right? So, check this out. So, guys, all these cartoon-like type things, that's what Kimmy looks like, not me. Okay?
Oh, my God.
But hold on. There's more. So then I get sent this. Oh, it's not going to show it. I have to. All right, let me remove this and add this. So, well, let me add the other one first. Okay, this one. Oh, it's not showing. I'm sorry. I didn't add it to the screen. Okay, so let me zoom in on this one. There's another one from Lisa Lee Smells Like Pee. This was on Shizzy's thing. Okay, read this. She went after my 12-year-old kid's video that had nothing to do with her. He doesn't even know who she is.
Oh my God, I know who that is.
Okay. First off, your kid's not 12 anymore. And I didn't go after her kid's video. She lied to her kid and had her kid make a video about me. Okay?
Right.
And her son does know exactly who I am. Her son stayed at my house crying because his mother is such a flake that he felt like he wasn't going to have a place to live. Okay? And I told this kid, don't worry. I put my phone number in his iPad, and I said, if you ever have any problems or any trouble, you call me, and we'll make sure you will always have a roof over your head. Okay? So who do y'all think this is?
It's Kimmy the Mod.
It is Kimmy the Mod. It is totally Kimmy the Mod, right? So I'm like, okay, now they're going to probably try and deny it, but it's definitely Kimmy the Mod. So I'm like, she just called herself out. So then this one says, Lisa has a beef with me going back much longer, right? The beef with her much longer. Who else could it be? There is nobody I know that has a 12-year-old son, or at the time, he's not 12 right now. Then if that's the case, then she lied about his age when he came down here. Okay? Either way, there's nobody I know of that age that I even have a problem with, or that has a kid that age that there would be a problem with. Okay? The only kids that I know that are that age right now are in Otter Creek. You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody else that's that age. You know, all my friends or nieces and nephews are way older now. You know what I mean?
Dude, the way she's even talking.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, this is the dumb idiot that mentioned something about what's his face? Weird Al, right? And the video I'm talking about is when this is what's going on being spread around again today. The Hags of Humanity decided to repost that change.org petition that they were trying to get me looked after for fraud, right? So everybody's been seeing it, and they've been sending me, we lost Robbie. So everybody's been seeing that change.org thing. And first of all, it's all lies, okay? Let them come. I don't care, okay? I really don't care because I have all my proof, so it doesn't matter. But this was put out like almost, a year ago or something? Robbie, I can't connect you because it says your device. There you go. All right, hold on.
Okay, we're back.
You're back. Okay. So, anyway, so they did this petition to try and get me in trouble or something. And Kimmy did it and then had her son do a video. And I told everybody how she lied to her son. And not only did she lie to her son, and it had something to do with him using the tambourine on my show when we got super chats one night, right? So he said he never got that money from it. And it's a lie because I showed everybody, all he used the receipts, the proof. And what the proof was the Cash App money I sent to her that said for Eric, which is her son, okay? What happened is she has a little bit of a rug problem and never gave her son the money. So she told her son,
wait a minute, that's funny. That's funny. You said a little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit of a drug problem?
It wasn't no.
Well, no, she has a lot of a bit.
I've been
A lot
around
of bit.
long enough. I know.
Didn't she lock herself in your bathroom for hours?
Yes. Twice.
Exactly. Yeah.
And when I asked her son, I'm like, is this normal? She goes, oh, she does this all the time. I'm like, great. Great. And then she tries to claim that I called CPS on her, and no, the fuck I didn't. I absolutely did not. Because I know her mother takes care of her son. I know that for a fact. Okay, so no, I've never done anything like that. That would have made me. Plus the fact that she told me when she cleaned out her closet in her bedroom, a whole bunch of crack pipes fell out of the closet. That would have made me call. Okay. But I never did a thing because her mother's there. Her mother takes care of her kid. And what happened is he was here crying because she fights with her mother all the time. And he was afraid that he would not have a house to go back to or a roof over his head. He was sitting here crying. Okay. He was what, 9 at the time? Yeah. Her brother was calling, stringing her. It was crazy. Crazy. Yelling at her mother, I hope you die. I mean, fucking, our mother's like 70-something years old. Who does that? The woman's nuts. Anyway, and she's lying. Like I attacked her son. I did not attack her son. What I did
turn on TV and
her son was sent money. I have proof it was sent for Eric. It says it right there. She also lied about Shadow in the money for her car. Remember, it was like, I don't know, 2 years later. Robbie, you called me and you said that Kimmy said she never got that money. I also proved that she got that money because it says from Shadow for car.
You're
right
breaking.
on the camera.
I'll be
So I'm
right
like, she's a liar. She's an outright liar. You know, I let this woman come on my panel. I let her sell shit on my panel, and she didn't have a way of making money. I did the same damn thing for Flutter. Okay. But I let her do it. And I sent her money, and she would go and use it for rugs. She would have a guy come down underneath her bedroom window because she was on the top floor of like a mother-daughter house, you know, the double, whatever, what do you call them? Anyway, she would throw a rope out her window with a bag at the end of it. He'd fill the bag, and she'd pull it up into the window. I'm telling you, the woman is insane. Insane. You know, it was crazy what we found out about her. And then when all this bullshit went down with her, we actually went deeper looking, and then we found out she's got all this really bad criminal record. So I was like, wow, we should have done that in the beginning. And she was the one who would go after all the mods. She's the one that started and knew all the bullshit about all the mods, everybody's bullshit. She started shit with Sweet Cheek. She started shit with Flutter, everybody. She is the one that had all the information or all the lies about everybody. And would tell me that made me turn around to Robbie one night, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I never knew there was such like freaking life like this on YouTube. These people, like, there's so much drama." And lo and behold, look where I am now, talking about a Hellsverse thing. But this is in the beginning. Like I had no idea about all the drama and shit on YouTube. It was crazy. But she's the one who introduced me to it because she's the biggest bullshit artist out there who spreads all the shit. Her, Flutter, Rosie, Stacy, all them. Nobody else did that. And Stats. Nobody else did that. It was all those people. You know, and they tried bringing Sweet Cheeks into their bullshit. And Sweet Cheeks was like, oh, hell no. And let me tell you something. Even though Kimmy wanted to get Sweet Cheeks in trouble with me, and she did, kind of. No, she actually did, because I believed her over Sweet Cheeks. But then Kimmy did something wrong. And I said, whoa, I got to step back for a second. Hold up. And I literally went to Sweet Cheeks and I apologized to her. And she was quite surprised that I did that. But I said, no, I just realized that you were right all along. And, you know, so I tried to do right by Sweet Cheeks and bring her back in and stuff like that. And then we got rid of Kimmy. Okay. So Kimmy has a vengeful thing with me. But now she's like going in all these chats and trying to make herself relevant again. So that's the Kimmy the Mod bullshit. So if you guys have been here long enough, then you already know all about Kimmy the Mod. Okay. But this is definitely her, because I don't know anybody else on YouTube who's got a young child like that and would even attempt to do any of this stupid shit. She uses her kid to make money. She's a grifter. She's definitely a grifter. She turned people away from my channel when that happened. She told people that I didn't like them. We found a lot of stuff out. She's somebody that uses her child for stuff as well. And it's sad. But I can tell you right now, that kid loves her to death, or he did back then. But he was also showing signs of the yelling, the screaming, yelling at her the way she yells at her mom. It was really sad, really sad. But yeah, so, you know, this chick is, you know, trying to make herself relevant. And that's what she is. Call a cop now, because I'm going to send them this. Go ahead, Kimmy. There she tried to steal me away from Robbie and her. It didn't take long to find out she was trying to work me for money. Yeah, I'm telling you. Harry Dog. Harry Dog is like trying to make himself relevant in all their channels too, like a minion. Meanwhile, he had so many different names. I can't tell you how many Harry Dog names I have blocked. There's so many of them, and he's one of the people that she used to grift off of all the time, doing the Facebook Messenger videos. It was crazy. Kenzie used to be like, I have questions. She'd tell us about going to hotels and stuff. She'd fall asleep driving because she's on certain things, and like people will pull over like, you okay? She'll be in the middle of the road. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. You know, be careful for people like that. So anyway, that's who this person is. Okay. And then one big surprise, let's see. You know how we say, people flip or whatever, it's kind of like, look, you can be mad at me for whatever you want, whatever reason you want, but how can you sit here and be not okay with someone and what they do and how they behave and all this stuff, and then flip and go on there? Like, I could see, all right, fine, you want to laugh, so you're going to go and laugh on Harry had more names than you, and I have fingers on toes. I know, right, Scott? I have so many blocked that say Harry Dog in it. But so you go and you flip, and you go into a channel because you say you want to laugh. Okay, whatever bullshit you want to say it, right? Well, what amazed me today was Jeremy talking about Tammy J, and that's what I was mentioning earlier. Like, he was going on and on and on about her. It's like, okay, your little fun joke or whatever. Like, you're taking it too long, dude. This is where he becomes not funny. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things he'll say. It's like, ha ha ha, yeah, you're funny. But taking a joke too long and running with it way too long is another thing. But what I saw and someone sent me after the fact was this. Hold on. Okay, it's coming up blurred, but do you see that? Someone who cries she has no money all the time, literally sending Jeremy super chats. The person she hates with a passion for what he's done to a child. Okay, and can you believe that this girl is literally sending him super chats now? I don't care. Spend your money however you want, but it's like, wow. You want to talk about how people lie, lying liars, phony bitches? There you go. Yeah. I was shocked. And you'd think it wouldn't have shocked me, right, by now? But yeah. Sending him super chats. This is someone who needs to be relevant. Okay? This is someone who has lied to everybody here. Okay? Lied to everyone. And she wants to jump on their bandwagon. And since Robbie's no longer here, jump on the bandwagon with other people that she hated who actually don't like her, who jump on Rosie's shit last night. Okay? And egging Rosie on. All right, y'all heard the real story here last night, okay? Someone's too wasted to know what the hell happened, and she's telling the story, okay? And apparently she calls Tori a brown nose. Really? Who's brown nose in now? Tori's a brown nose? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. And referred to me as a village idiot. You know what? If it wasn't for the people that were down here at the time, Rosie, God only knows what would have happened to you. Okay? You were in a really tough situation because you actually put yourself there, accident or not. And for you to sit there amongst people who had nothing to do with it, who were not there, and have no idea what the hell you're talking about, but is sitting there trying to spin your shit and make you go and hate on people, you know what? Fuck you. Classic. Fuck you. All right? How dare you do that? How dare you? You need friends that badly? Those people are not friends. Okay? She needs to wake the fuck up. But she talked about how her meds got mixed up and claims Tori dumped her meds out and mixed them up. She claims she didn't get proper help. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Really? Okay. She says the day she visited Robbie's farm, she felt rushed and couldn't bring her scooter because it wasn't usable on the farm. She praises Robbie and his son, saying they were respectful and helpful during her visit. She claims she can't remember if she signed Robbie's paperwork before or after she ended up on the Gator board. She signed it. What the fuck? And in the chat, oh, here we go. Aussie Tina, who now has a really big mouth these days, asked if any of you offered help with medical bills. Rosie says no. Why would any of us help with her medical bills? Her insurance covered everything. Stacey says they all support each other and don't lie and spread shit all over the internet. They mentioned the Chinese whispers, which is what Miyagi referred to in her video. The fuck does that mean? We all know Miyagi is aiming to cause trouble, of course. And here, hold on. So apparently Stacey and Flutter have not gone to the dark side. They are not flippers. And in chat, Nikki says that they are the eyes wide open group. But throughout, Rosie smoked heavily and appeared to be stoned out of her mind. Okay, so and J Hip said she was forced to sign something. She wasn't forced anything. You heard the truth last night, guys, and that's pretty much the end of it. But these people are lying through their fucking teeth, and they were not there. Absolutely not there. And that's the end of it. So while Robbie wasn't here, I figured I'd touch that because that's what came up in the summary earlier. And I said I'd touch it. But since he disappeared. But now he is back. All right. Hold on. Let me add him. Head, please. Mouse, wherever you are, works. Hey, Robbie. Welcome back.
Hey, what's up? What's up? We lost you guys, so we had to wait till we got to the patio.
Alrighty. Well, good, because I just spoke about something that I didn't want to speak about when you were here anyway. So
I heard it.
Oh, okay. Well, hush. All right. So I've been telling him to shut up a couple times tonight, huh? Oh, Tori's still in the chat. Says I was not a here. I'm going to highlight it. Hold on. All right. So this is just her comment on what I said. I was not a paid care worker, so I had no responsibility to take care of her. And then again, she posted it again. Okay. Yeah, see, Tori had her say last night, we're not going to go over it every night. You know, this is a dull, stupid thing that we're even talking about right now. Simply because this is so long ago and people are just trying to cause issues. And Rosie always needs something to talk about anyway. And obviously she found something that's going to try and make her, I guess, more relevant. But, you know, whatever. They know the truth. Her family knows the truth. So she can say whatever she wants. Anyway, so what else was here? Then there's something else that happened. This is what I was talking about earlier. They were all asking for George tonight. Right, and the mods are being really rude to people who are asking about George, and I think well, what are you doing that for? You know, what are you doing that for? Why are you being rude to people that are asking about George? George is half this channel, you know. Why would you be rude? So obviously, Queen B 0517 said, Jeremy, your mods are the reason you're losing Sunday views. But then at Bonnie Herron used to actually come in here. I've been watching for years. Mods are chasing off fans, not antis. Well, thank you, because we're really not. We'll tell people to go there. You know, I have no problem people watching this show. But he should stop lying about others and stop treating them and trying to destroy lives. So, you know. And then this one. Two Lees is too chicken to file a corresponding lawsuit for her strikes on Meghan and Olaf. Wow, boy, are these people going to be shocked. So that's it, guys. These are the comments. I think I don't know, between last night and today, which comment do you actually think wins the Gabe's dumbass of the week? What did he call it? Do you remember what he called it? He was going to do a comment thing. I think it's Megan's. I think Megan's comment should win because, I mean, she challenged me. She called me out. And I brought the receipts. So I think Megan wins the comment ass of the week or something like that. That's just my opinion. You know? So. Yeah. What are you talking about, Scott?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's funny because when Scott's talking to you, I hear him clear as day, and I'm like, so it's like that's why I'm like, Scott, you done? Because I'm trying to talk, and I hear him. I'm probably hearing him louder than the chatters, you know. So I'm like, you done?
I just gave Scott a real Cuban cigar.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been a little minute since I've had one too.
CPR. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean, but I'm sending prayers your way. Try and have a good night's sleep, rest, and hopefully maybe tomorrow we'll wake up and it'll be a better day. I don't like hearing that. Good luck, Mo. I hope you find a good one. Wait. Find a good what? Where's Mo going? Hold up.
Good night, Phil.
Lisa, I don't do drugs. I don't get drunk. I clean up after myself. I'm a homebody, so I travel in short bouts. I have a home. Do I still qualify for a visit if I come to Florida? Yes, you can come to Florida. Anybody can come to Florida.
Lisa, now I can see the chat. So, hello, Monica. Hello, Todd. Hello, Connie Sue. Hello, cousin. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Marla. Hello, Elements. Hello, lady of the house.
Don't forget about Damn It.
Hello, Tori.
Yeah, Tori, Sunday.
Robbie.
A veterinary. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see. Gotcha. You have to tell me when so I too can visit.
Hello, Mo.
Hold up, my house isn't that big.
Hello, Lauren. Hello, Harper. Hello, what was I thinking?
To move. Oh my gosh, you're moving, Connie too. I wish I was moving, honestly. Did you just say hello, Stream Elements?
Yes.
Hello, Lucinda. Hello, CPR. Hello, Bobby C.
Say good night, CPR, because he's leaving, he said.
What?
CPR's going to bed.
Oh, good night, CPR. Hello, Lucy.
Hold up.
Tomorrow, Marla.
Lisa, organize a meet and greet somewhere. I could do that. I can tell you one thing, I'm better at it.
Hello, K-Bard.
I've done meet and greets for years. Maybe I'll come for a visit after my surgery. Oh my God, Starbucks coming here. That'd be fun.
Oh, hello, Starbucks.
I think if Miss Lori came, it'd be hilarious too. Oh, wait. I don't think the party came. All you people, hold on. There's no way I can have all you people.
What are we holding on to?
I'm holding on.
Can you imagine Miss Lori, Starbucks, Tori? Like, there's no way all these people could be at my house. It'd be too much of a party. That's too much of a party at my house.
Hello, Donna. Hello, Starbucks.
And Robbie's coming up. Oh, God. That'd be too much of a party. We'd have to have it somewhere else. Guys, I can tell you right now, the best time, if you guys really wanted to come, based on what we've been doing down here, with the weather and everything, and I know it's a hard time for anybody to travel, but if you could come somewhere between Thanksgiving and Christmas, it would be the best time, honestly, because we do so much, and there's just such a good feeling with everything that we do. And Robbie is doing this year. He's doing Black Friday, so he's got the whole weekend right after Thanksgiving going. I know it's a hard time to travel, and at that time of the year, it gets costly for people with families and Christmas and traveling and things like that too. But it really would be a good time if people did want to visit. My house is full though during that time, so. But it is definitely a great time. Phil responded to me. Okay, hold on, Lynn. And T-Ann's coming down. Lisa getting Santa's Little Helpers together. I sure am. Laughter unlimited prerequisite. Bad dad jokes and puns allowed, right? Absolutely. Let me see. Phil. I missed it. Oh, wow, Phil. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Going through some tough stuff right now.
Yeah. Oh, Patty's coming down for the 3-day.
Yep.
Right on. Well, I'm so sorry. If you feel like sending me an email, go ahead. Tori, I think Tori's gonna hit you up. I'm so sorry. Prayers are with you and your wife, hon. Stay positive. Stay positive. Things can change. Prayers do amazing things. Road trip and party at Lisa's. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Well, we know that I can have a certain amount of people here. We know. Isn't that right, Rob?
Bed runs out with sleeping bags on the floor.
Yeah, I actually do have a lot of room for people to sleep. But as long as y'all ain't tripping over everybody and breaking legs and
You'll have to put everybody on shower schedule.
Yeah. I have 2 showers here, but still. But I'll tell you what, it would work a lot during Christmas with wrapping presents.
You can't fit that many. There's too many presents in there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You walk in my door and that's all you see is boxes of stuff until we start wrapping. It's stacked up in my dining room.
That's sand.
And then my living room and then my office. It all depends on how long. The good thing is, like last year when we got all the bicycles and the scooters and stuff, we didn't get that till last minute, like the night before they were coming. So that was good. That we were able to get the bikes together and we left them in the garage.
Yeah, Patty gets a room at the Microtel.
Okay.
Sylvie.
Can we park a camper in front? No, not here, not at my place. Lisa, I could sleep in the Loopmobile and take her for rides all over the villages. No, you can't. You can't sleep in the Loopmobile. Bubble wrap and helmets for gas just in case and steel-toed shoes. What else? They'd love to come meet you. It'll be a lot of fun. No, seriously though, guys, we will do even Robbie and I. We talked about having an event where we would have everybody come down, right? And we'll do like maybe a concert type thing. Yep. But he was going to be working on the farm in the meantime, and we'll like have a stage built or something like that, or even have it somewhere close by. Where it would be like a meet and greet, but we would instead of event up. But when Robbie's ready to do that,
Lucy stayed at the Microtel. It's a nice hotel.
Yeah, and that's right down the road from you.
Yep.
There's quite a few hotels, 2 exits up, which isn't really far. Oh, hold on. Is Cece going to be there? Bring your own bubble wrap. There you go. That'll work. I'm only 4'12". I will fit pretty much anywhere. Oh my God, you'll need the biker security. That's where we stayed.
Yeah, Pam Gammy stayed there too, Microtel.
Yep.
Didn't Guapo stay there as well?
Yep.
Jay and Jay's dad.
Jay and his dad stayed there.
Yep.
I'd visit, but I don't need an encounter with ice. Can the Palma plane pick me up? Sure. We're having a party. At least I'll be about an hour from you next week. Really, I promise I won't show up at your house. Well, thank you, Donna. Apparently, when people come down to Florida, they come visit and take pictures of my house. Yay. I can send you one. You don't really actually need to drive here. I can send you one. That's crazy. I couldn't believe that this person actually did that. And I can tell you who it looked like. Definitely not the real Megan Fox, I can tell you that. Can we use the company plane? Sure. Just give me your locale, and I will tell the pilot, and he can just start going all around the country and pick y'all up and bring you.
All right, Willie.
And then we'll go on a cruise. Not even joking. Wait till this is over. You guys are going to be surprised. We are going to throw a party. And if this is over quicker than Robbie gets his thing finished, that party is going to be a little sooner than Robbie thinks. And I don't want to hear no ifs, ands, or buts about it, Mr. Kazzy. You hear me? You're taking the day off.
Oh, Jesus.
I need to pop my plane. I still don't have my darn real. Oh, I hear you. Okay. I got mine without even knowing I was getting a real ID. I just looked at it. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, looks like that's it. I'll drive from VA and pick anybody up on the way down. Awesome. Oh, she told you, Robbie.
Yeah.
I have stayed at the micro hotel also. Yep. Yeah. If I live that long, I hope.
Dorothy's been there too.
It won't be that long, hon. This one won't be that long. There's also a couple hotels that are by that truck stop. My exit. You would take a 75, Robbie?
I wouldn't stay in any of those.
Well, there's also one up by the Villages.
Oh, those are nice. But
Yeah.
the one by the truck stop down there, no.
Yeah. There's also some really cool Airbnbs. Tori stayed in them. Sweet Cheeks has stayed in them.
There's a lot of cool Airbnbs.
There's a lot of cool Airbnbs.
We do it on Black Friday. We started.
Yeah.
It goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
But I must say, if I can not cough, sorry. God, the humidity here sucks. It's 79. And it's humid. Did it rain by you?
Yeah, it poured.
Yeah, it didn't pour here, but reserve an entire Florida hotel and call it the Palomop Suites. We can do that. We can do it. But no, during that time though, it gets more expensive to rent out the Airbnbs because it's like
it's tourism.
Yeah, and but it is Thanksgiving weekend, and a lot of places aren't booked because people go away.
Right.
So you never know what you'll get, especially if you're coming for a weekend or something, or a couple days. Lisa had the marriage search, but wanted me to show divorce docs. I would be a polygamist and illegal in the state of Vegas. How the hell else did they think I got remarried? Oh, I don't know. Gosh, that's crazy. I love wrapping gifts. Me too. I actually was seasonal gift wrapper at Elder Beeman. Really? That's cool. Yeah, we could use help wrapping stuff. That's for sure. This is my husband was yelling no at you. He thought you were talking about the hotels by the truck stops. They actually are by the truck stop. But it's not a big truck stop. It's not like that. What is that place called?
Loves.
No. That's by you.
Yeah.
No, the one. What is that truck place? It's like they repair trucks and stuff. It's
The
not
Chrome
like
shop.
Yeah, it's not like you can park your truck there in the gas station and stay there overnight. It's not that type of exit.
There's 4 truck stops right there.
Where with the 76s?
Yeah.
Where the Jay's Inn is?
Yes.
Yes.
I've only seen the hotels in that one like truck place, but it's not like a.
There's 4 truck stops there.
PA.
Across the street, there's a gas station there, but it's
PA, and across the street you can park overnight.
Well, that must be in the back now. I don't see that in the front at all. Not like the normal truck
they're
stop.
always in the back.
Yeah, they don't put them out
Well,
front.
yeah, but you know what? When you're driving in front, you always see them, and I don't see them there. Like there is a truck stop or gas station, we should say. I believe you, but I'm just saying I don't see it.
That exit has more crime than anywhere in this county.
Well, you don't want to stay there, okay?
There's a
But
lot
no,
of
on one side there's a gas station, but there's no trucks that stay there. That's on my side of the 75.
Yes, there
And then
is
there's a
trucks that
McDonald's.
stay there. In
Yep.
back.
In back.
Behind
Well, that's
Steak
what I'm
and
saying. You
Shake.
don't see them from the road. You don't see them. Like normally when
That's
I
why
go,
you don't
when I
realize
was
they're there.
driving, when I was driving across country, when I would see the truck stops, these are these huge freaking places. Okay, I mean, you can see, this is not like that.
Lisa, they're huge.
It's
dude.
a big. It's just like the one
It
that's
goes
behind
way
Lowe's.
They're
back.
buried in the back of them then, because
Yes.
all you see is the front of the place.
Yep.
Anyway, there's a Zaxby's there. There's whatever. There's a McDonald's. There's not many places there, but I just know
There's
the two
a Steak and
hotels are
Shake,
right there.
there's the Popeyes. There's
Is that Popeye still open, by the way? Because I know they opened one by you after that, and I don't know if they're still open.
the one up there is open. The one by me closed.
Did it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was quick.
That was.
Yep.
Huh. Waffle House. No, there's no Waffle House there. Is there?
Yep.
Yes, there is.
By me or by
Waffle
you?
House is a freaking staple here in Florida.
No, I know that, but is it at that exit?
Not here, but up there
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
By me?
Yes.
Yep.
Are you sure? Oh, it's attached to that hotel.
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking it. No, that's IHOP.
There's a Waffle House up
There's
there
a
too.
Waffle House right in front by the McDonald's.
I don't think so.
Just drive by there tomorrow. You'll see it.
No, I don't think so. I think Waffle House is up and up by Ocala. Like when you go to, as a matter of fact, when you go to Otter Creek, if you were taking 75 and you get off that one exit, there's a Waffle House there. Because Tori and me and
No,
Jeff.
it is behind McDonald's. There is a Waffle House. It's hidden.
See, even Tammy B knows.
Fuck, why is everything hidden over there? You can't see the 18-wheelers. You can't see nothing. Now you can't even see a Waffle House.
They hide it very well.
I was actually, when we first came here, we stayed over there.
I know. And what was happening there every night? You were bitching about.
Oh, the party thing at the wait, what are you talking about? That was there just one weekend when they had that truck show.
And you get all the
Yeah, you get all the other stuff.
over there.
Yeah.
We'll just call it some stuff. You know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all there.
But trust me, that's an IHOP.
Yes, those two Starbucks.
Lots of lobsters up there.
Yes, there's probably 4 times as many up there, probably more than that, than we have at the Love's.
Not anymore. Oh, there's barely any. There's nothing at the Love's.
Well, here's the funny thing: since Robbie knows that area so well, he sure as hell didn't warn me not to stay over there when I first got here. Jerk.
I did tell you that.
Yep.
No, you did not.
And you said it's the best deal. And I said, okay. And now you know why.
Now I was allowed to have my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the
That's why you wanted to stay there.
There's a village of homeless people under the overpass.
Right. Yeah. Sammy B knows.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? I didn't think of that.
Lisa, I don't even live up here, and I know more about that area than you do.
I don't go over there. We were there when we first got here, but I didn't see that.
Before that, though,
I didn't see that.
It was probably 10 times worse back when I was driving a record 20 plus years ago.
Yeah, it was
20 plus years ago. I'm talking like, when did we come here? 4 years
No,
ago?
it's still bad.
It's still bad.
Yeah, I didn't see the homeless there. I mean, I've seen people when we get off the exit, like standing on the edge of the sign, but like a person, not like a group on either corner or like, people like
Some
living
regular jobs, them standing out there. They clock in and clock out at certain hours.
Yeah, I have seen people holding a sign, but you see that in a lot of places. But no, like when you say that the truck stop, the truck places they stay in the back, you don't see them from the front.
No.
The one
Well, the
place
whole
across the
Popeyes,
street,
too.
it literally just looks like a cheesy ass gas station that no longer sells gas and just has a store. The one where the Popeyes is,
Yeah.
it always looks empty. And there's
Yeah,
a
the
little
whole back
hotel like
is
next
packed.
to it. The back where there's a bar right there.
The back is packed.
Yeah, see, I've never seen the back. The only thing I know about the trucks is that big truck place is there because they had a truck show there.
Yeah, the 70
Yeah, 76, 70 something. Yeah.
75 Chrome Shop.
Yes, the Chrome Shop. Yes, yes. I actually have video of some of that show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Kim.
Hello, Kimberly.
Exactly. Yeah, put 2 stickers every stop along the way. Oh my God. I should do like a billboard somewhere on like Route 19. Or on what's that road 24? Every time Jerm goes to drive to his freaking Airbnbs, he's oh my God, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Hello, Martha Dodge.
Just have a meet and greet here in Vegas, and we all go see the Wizard of Oz together. It's awesome. That sounds cool. Read up, Lisa. Oh no, how far do I have to go? Open mouth stickers at every gas station in the men's urinal. Oh Jesus! Can you imagine? That'd be funny as shit.
Miss Lori, those aren't stickers.
Oh man. I can't believe I miss it so much. Hold on. Super. Yes, Lori, we should all come in like super fans with poster board signs.
Hey, Crimson.
You guys are funny. Wow. I know someone who used to do that all the time. You reminded me of a friend of mine. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think it'd be a lot of fun to have a party, though. You know? Shoot, we can go to Orlando and have a party. Who likes roller coasters?
Oh, Lucy, they're hilarious.
Yeah, I'm watching Richard play Germ short. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Rich is hilarious.
Cammy likes roller coaster. I can't go on a roller coaster though.
What?
Yeah, my Cairo told me I cannot. I said, "Are you serious? I'll never be able to go on a roller coaster again." He goes, "Not if you want to walk." I said, "Well, already then."
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll ride them for you.
Yeah.
Especially if they're wooden.
I get too sick on them now.
Oh God!
Wooden
No. I wouldn't have gone on a roller. I love rides. I love roller coasters and stuff, but I can't go on them, and it sucks because Gabe loves them too. But we're not going to go to it, you know, a park or something, and he's not going to ride them himself. You know,
Hey, you come down and I'll take you to
ask
dinner.
Z if Z would go.
That's right.
So now we're waiting for Kendra to come.
And if you come down to Florida, I will personally go with you.
Make sure I'm up there too.
Go where? Hold on, what?
Gatorland.
Gatorland.
He would rather go to Gatorland than Disneyland, which makes perfect sense.
Right. But Gatorland don't have roller coasters.
Don't need a roller coaster at Gatorland.
They got a zip line.
Screw that.
Why not? Why?
Hell no, you are not. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, get me under the. That would be great. My fat ass on a zip line, go all the way down deep towards the water, and get snapped by an alligator.
Touch the tippy toes in the water.
That would be hilarious. I don't think so.
Good water ski.
Yeah, you can touch your tippy toes in the
Fuck
water.
that. Excuse me. Hey, Lisa, if you go on the zip line, I will, and I'm afraid of heights. Yeah, you can get me.
Tell you if you want to go.
Yep.
You are not getting me on no zip line ever. Ever.
Phone call.
I'll go with anyone who comes down. As long as I can get away, I'll go.
Yeah, see, Hannah? Yeah, No. Now Gabe will do it. Gabe don't care. He'll do it, but not me. Yeah,
Stephen and I had races on the one up at St. Augustine at the Gator Farm.
I used to have one right out here.
Yeah, we had one over our marsh, and Stephen got stuck in the middle when they were putting it up, and I was shooting him with the paintball gun.
You're mean.
And if you bring it up, it'll make it sound worse than what it was.
What is Lorraine? I mean, at least, but the doctor said if I get hit by a bus, my L5 will survive. Yeah, my L5 S1 is like shocked. I do the zip line. Yeah, not me. Mm-mm. No. I didn't care if we went upside down. I remember in Pennsylvania when I was to Looper.
I'm still in Tampa, Strange Brew.
Yeah, we went to, you know what? That's what we need to do. Go to Busch Gardens again and go grab Scott. And you can go on all that stuff with
sucks.
It's overpriced now.
Yeah.
It's not worth the money you pay for it.
Let me tell you, if I told you how much money I spent for me, Gabe, Kimmy, and her son to go,
it'll make everybody in the chat piece
so pissed off. We left within 2 hours.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I pay between Busch Gardens. I went to Busch Gardens many a time.
I'd rather go to Universal.
But yeah, my big thing was I used to go over to Adventure Island. I didn't care about frickin' Busch Gardens.
Yeah, Busch Gardens sucks.
I want to go to
the park.
I want to go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, I go every year.
No, shut up.
I do.
To Halloween Horror Nights, I want to go.
I go every year because my daughter goes. We take her for her birthday.
Which one do you guys go to?
I want to go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, okay.
Universal.
Oh, Universal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go, but we need to go with someone that'll go on the rides with Gabe because Gabe loves that shit. For him to walk around and not go on the rides.
Dude, I don't go on the rides for Halloween Horror Nights. I go to all the haunted houses.
True, but he still would want to go on the rides. I'm not going to go there.
I don't waste my time on the rides. That and when you're there for that, because Z won't do it because he loves the haunted houses.
Oh, okay.
It takes you all night to hit every haunted house. And you got to get there about 6 o'clock at night.
Yep.
And that way, at midnight, you hit all of them.
Nowadays, you got to get there a little bit earlier.
We did it last year, and we hit every one of them. We got there at 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, someone's going to have to go so that they can go on rides with Gabe.
But not during Halloween Horror Nights.
No.
Because Halloween Horror Nights, you want to hit all the haunted houses.
Yeah, I love Halloween too.
Oh, it's the best. They've got the scare zones all through the park. Oh my God, it's so great.
It was funny. I went to visit my friend, and she had moved, and she lived kind of like in Booneyville, and it was around Halloween. It was like maybe like a couple weeks, or a week or two, I should say, before Halloween. And so they had all the stuff that they do, the horror, haunted houses and stuff. And we were going somewhere. I'm like, where are we going? And they wouldn't tell me because they thought I would be like, no, I am not doing that or whatever. And what it was we went on a haunted hayride, right? But they wouldn't tell me beforehand because they figured I would just be like, I'm not doing that, because I was not into farms and things like that at the time. And but I had a blast. It was so much fun. Like we were doing this haunted hayride thing, and you got like Jason coming at you. They actually had chainsaws and shit, and I loved every second of it. I had such a fun time that night.
Chainsaws all over at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, I know, but this was like years ago. I'm just an ad for a theme park with coaster. Too funny. They're listening to us. Too long of a drive, Lori. Yeah.
Someone always
but a big no to haunted houses. Oh, really? I can't do the haunted houses, really? I love that stuff.
That's the best part.
I love being scared. They claim they don't perv on us.
That's the one. You know, Art the Clown?
Yeah.
From Terrifier?
Yep.
We went through the Terrifier house, and the first Art that's in there, dude, when we walked in, he jumped out, and I turned to him, and I went, and he goes, he broke character, and he goes, "Oh my God, dude, that is great."
Not many people remember that pose.
I know.
He put his hands underneath his chin and did the little tilt of the head.
The heart.
At Art. If you know Art, then you know why.
We can sit outside while they do that. You're funny.
And Strange, just so you know, I got scared from Tampa Bay Bandits.
Kim's like, Don, I swing on people that jump out at me.
Dustin, there's plenty of those around here too.
We should go to one and film it.
Everybody's trying to get me to go to the jail thing up in.
We should do that this year.
Dude, screw that. I'm not going to the real one. I'll
Why?
be sitting in a damn corner in a fetal position.
With you.
Flipping
Well,
no, but you guys will walk off, and I'll be stuck there. And
I'll hold your hand for you, okay? I'll hold your hand.
Fuck that shit.
You can hold my pocket.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I have a feeling that Robbie scares real easily. Oh man,
I don't scare. I
don't. Oh my God, that just cracks me up. You sitting in the fetal position scared? He's 6'4", man. You don't understand. That'd be fucking hilarious just to see it for 2 seconds.
Dude, no, I'm not doing it. Omar used to try to get me to go to these all the time. And I'm like, no.
You know, it's funny. Robbie is actually real spiritual, but like if something, let's just say some type of spiritual orb might pop by and spook him, I can see him running for life.
Dude, I will not run. I will drop to the floor, fetal position, and cry.
Oh my God!
In a haunted house, I know it's not real, so I don't freak out. But you take me to a real haunted house, screw that. I ain't going in.
You're gonna make her pee her pants.
Go on, he's 6'4", and just seeing this gigantor guy freak out.
I am not doing it.
Come on, buddy.
Oh my God, guys. I promise we're going to get Robbie really good one day.
You will not get me. Damn straight. I don't fuck with that shit.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is going to be great. I got to tell Kendra.
And I handle the deadliest snakes in the world. I freehand them.
Exactly. You put them into
That's what makes it even funnier.
A real haunted house. Forget about it.
Screw the gators and crocs. I freehandle mambas and damn taitans.
Yeah, the green.
Black.
Yeah.
I had my 12-foot black. I used to put it out all the
about
time.
those baby.
Yeah.
Those baby birds are freaking lightning fast.
Kendra will tell you, Robbie, you should never have let me know that.
Yeah, but that shit doesn't scare me because I know it's fake. But real haunted house.
Again, a 6-foot guy hiding in a corner. The guy who handles snakes and crocodiles and alligators. I'm sorry, but this
exactly, Monica.
This is too fucking funny.
Dude, I can watch any scary movie there is except for Exorcist.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I tell you what I did to my eggs?
Won't do it.
At night?
Won't do
Did
it.
I tell you what I did to my eggs?
The Exorcist is the only horror movie that's ever
My
scared
mind
me.
is just
Yeah.
spinning right now on all the things
love
that
that
I
Smoke comes up and you see Satan there. Oh, fuck that.
I love that movie.
Fuck that. What was I thinking? No, thank you. Lady of the house, no, thank you.
Does that have
Dude, the first time I got a scratch on me and somebody grabbed me, I would be through the wall. Fuck the window or door. I would go right through the wall. Dude, you would see like the cartoons where they ran through the wall. It would look like that.
Can't breathe.
That'll take it back.
You just see a silhouette of me running through my arms and legs.
Oh my god.
Oh, Robbie would have to go to therapy.
What I do know is that I cannot have Scooter try to help me. Okay, he'll chicken out.
Oh, I love my scary movies.
No. We tried to.
James and Omar used to try to get me to go all the time. And I'd be like, where are we going? And they'd tell me, and I'd be like, oh, hell no. Like the cemetery over here, that old cemetery.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted to go in there at night and sit there.
Because you told Heather about it, and she's like, let's go.
No. I'll do it in the daytime.
Heather loves cemeteries.
This is hilarious.
I'll do it in the daytime. I'm not doing it at night. And the craziest thing, dude, is I'll walk through the swamp and everything through our woods, everything all night long.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta plant it on his own property.
I'll walk through any woods you want at night without a flashlight. But I'm not, if there's a cemetery in there, forget it. I'm not doing it. Nope. No need.
Sorry. Oh my god. Oh. That is freaking great, Robbie. You're in so much trouble.
I ain't doing it. Not fucking happening.
Same here, Strange.
I'll go to any haunted house thing you want. This fake bullshit, I don't care. That don't scare me at all.
Oh my god. Woo. Jesus.
No fucking way. Nope.
You won't go to the St. Augustine Lighthouse?
Dude, it's nothing.
I've
been there.
Walking through cemeteries.
All right, we're gonna take Robbie to Casadega.
Dude, I've been in the middle of Hog Island on my airboat with fucking something on that island screaming bloody murder and not been scared. I wanted to go find it. But you put me in a haunted thing? Fuck that shit.
What if you were in the middle of something you didn't know it was haunted and then you found out it was haunted after the fact?
Fuck that.
He would never
I'd be in a fetal position.
We need to take Robbie to Casadega at night.
Fuck that.
With all the orbs.
We'll stop it somewhere else. Or something else.
These guys have been trying to get me to go to that haunted prison up there. I'm like, nope, not doing it.
I took Gabe to Casadega because I wanted to see what it was like. And when you were riding down the street, you could just feel the energy throughout. Like there's like 3 blocks there. Like you can go around this one street.
100%, Todd.
Jody,
There's no way Robbie would be able to do
that's
it because you can
I'm
feel
taking
it.
my
You want to get out of there.
to scare Robbie.
Listen, my office, there are several things in there.
Oh yeah, in the office.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Oh,
was
yeah.
I thinking? You ain't kidding.
I yell at them all the time.
I hear shit.
We
all the
actually
time.
had a prank with John, right? Because John was just a butthead. And so we were going to, I actually got it. It was Flutter's idea, actually, which was the fart spray thing, right? So we gave it to, Heather was here, and Heather took it to give it to Scott. So
I
Scott
don't
was
know what
walking
you're talking
by
about.
John.
Scott knows I would have beat the shit out of him.
Well,
I would have fucking jumped his ass right there.
They wanted me to spray it in
the garbage
John's
can.
truck.
Oh.
In John's what?
You wanted me to spray it in John's truck.
No, I wanted you when he was sitting. It had to be while they were on the camera on live, right? You were supposed to because there's a garbage bag.
I would have been out in the marsh trying to freaking swim away from the gators.
But
I would have killed him.
A garbage pail underneath Robbie's desk. Just spray it in there because it was right under John. John would have got that whip 1, 2, 3, right? And that was the big thing was to make John get up and like freak out and walk out of the room.
Forget about John,
And
okay?
you wouldn't do it. I'm texting Scott, going, "Do it already, do it."
Don't do that.
No, I left it out in the truck.
John?
Oh no, the van. I left it out in the van. I'm like, go
John
get it.
would
It's
have
just
understood the
spraying out.
smell
I'm like, oh my
more
God.
than you.
Oh, yeah. I would have started swinging.
He would have been swinging at
Over a
everybody.
fart?
No, over the spray.
Over the spray? Oh,
That
fuck
spray?
yeah, because
I
that would have made me
You
puke.
wouldn't have known it was a spray. You would have just thought someone farted really badly.
And I would have gone, what the fuck is wrong with your ass? You better get to the fucking doctor.
Did you happen to test spray it?
Yes. Are
That
you kidding?
shit smelled nasty.
Oh yeah, it did. Trust
I
me.
mean, like nasty.
I got Gabe
It wasn't
really
just
good
like
with it.
a fart, a wet fart. It was fucking. It was nasty.
I was even
Ohio?
live and Topher was getting me with it.
Connie Sue, I've been there. The 2 barns in Bath, Ohio, down by what was that road? God, I forget the name of the road now. Down by Cauga Valley, where the kid hung himself. Nope, not doing it. Not going in that barn.
Hey, you ever go by what's his face's house?
Who, Dahmer's?
Yes.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
you found out what he had done.
Yeah, but the house was, he never did it. It was outside.
And you had no problem being by his house outside?
No, but Dahmer's house, no. There's nothing there that's like creepy.
At night?
That's all. I
Did he
used to
have
run
people
those
buried
woods all
in
the
his
time when I
yard?
was a kid. I used to run those woods all the time.
Not only that, but as you said in the past,
Woods-
Dahmer used to buy you beer.
Yeah. Woods don't scare me, dude.
I know. I just think it's hilarious that he would get freaked out. You got the 6-foot tall guy that deals with snakes and alligators and crocodiles.
Dude, I have been in the middle of the fucking rainforest in Brazil at night walking around and not been freaked out.
Out of your element.
Yeah. And but you put me in the middle of the woods anywhere in this world and I'm not afraid because that's my element.
Yeah.
Right, Rob. Right, Rob.
And in Brazil, there's jags and everything.
Yes. My favorite.
That's fake. It don't scare me.
Red rum.
Red rum don't scare me. It's fake. It's bullshit.
No, it's tasty.
Timmy, why you do this to me, Timmy?
Red rum is tasty.
No, Connie Sue, it's the 2 barns. It's on fuck, I forget the name of the road.
Connie said shapeshifters.
Shapeshifters.
Can you imagine if you
that'll scare the shit out of
right
me.
in front of him? Like if there was a shapeshifter on his property and he was just walking through the marsh, not thinking a damn thing, and all of a sudden he saw this figure and it turned into something else. Can you imagine? Right, piss himself.
That would scare the shit out of me. Dude, I'll go after Bigfoots. I'll go after any of that shit.
Have you ever watched True Blood?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if that was real and you saw that on your property? Some of those scenes?
Oh, the woman, what's her, the bull woman?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that would freak me out.
Oh my god. I have to say that was a really good series. True Blood?
Connie Sue, I forget the name of it. It wasn't Bath Road, it was
from 1 year old.
yeah, from where I grew up. Connie Sue's talking about where, like, I used to be a ski instructor at Boston Mills, and that town there is a total ghost town, but it's not like it's an evil thing. It's their spirits that are stuck there, so that doesn't freak me out.
Spirits don't freak you out?
No, because there's spirits that are stuck that aren't evil, and then there's evil spirits. It's the evil things that freak me out. That's what freaks me out. Because I'm a very spiritual person and I believe in Satan. And to me, this is,
just that one side. Remote.
What freaks, that's the shit that freaks me out. Like, Lisa, look at my office. There's so much shit in there. I've got death masks that have been used. And I'll be sitting at the computer doing the paperwork and shit, and I'll see shadows walk right up on me. And I'm like, dude, really? Don't fuck with me now. I'm in the middle of this. Get the fuck out of here.
I would love it.
And it sucks when you're sitting there and all the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. And you know there's something there. And then you see the shadow figure. And you're like, really? Stop. You're freaking me out. Stop it.
It doesn't stop?
Oh, they do.
Eventually.
You literally have to verbally tell them to stop it.
Yeah, I'm not spooked out by things like that.
Donna, I dropped to the floor, fetal position, and just fucking cried. I just start praying.
You're so ridiculous. Stop it.
You think I'm kidding?
Stop it.
What was I thinking? Yeah, they don't mess with me up there.
Where? At the office?
At the office. I got my crucifixes everywhere.
Yeah, they don't mess. They just make noises.
Stop, drop, and cry. There you go, cousin. Cousin Crafter.
Dang.
All right, I will, Connie Sue. The Omen really didn't freak me out, Mindy.
Damien?
It was The Exorcist. Damien didn't freak me out. That really didn't. I don't know why. I think probably because they had Rottweilers, and I love Rotties. So, The Exorcist, where the smoke comes up and you see it's like a split second, you see the silhouette of Satan. Oh my God.
Just that one screen.
Just that one screen in the whole movie.
Wow.
You're too funny, dude.
Dude, I slept at the foot of my parents' bed for a week after I saw that movie.
I love that stuff, man. You should never have told me.
I brought my sleeping bag in my parents' room and slept right at the foot of their bed, on the floor there in my sleeping bag. I thought the split pea soup was hilarious. It was that one scene in The Exorcist.
The split pea soup?
I saw the movie in like 7th grade.
Reading the book was good.
You're too funny, man.
Because then it's your imagination that goes.
Yeah.
God, so human.
Hellhound, I'd tame it and be cuddling with it.
It'd be his pet.
Too funny.
Oh, it's bad.
I gotta get a drink. I'll be right back.
It's bad. It's
Worst game and come to mind for it.
yeah. I was ready to throw punches with him one day because I told him about a story. My mom, my dad, my mom were awesome. They were like Stephen and I's best friends when we got older. You know, we were raised so strictly, and we used to get our butts whooped, but it was never. We always deserved it.
Exactly.
So, you know, it was
You weren't getting
right
beaten for
for nothing. I remember when my mom passed away. We actually drove up to Ohio. We had the mass for her it's the oldest church in Parma, the oldest Hungarian church in Ohio. And when we came home, I had to cut the grass. And I was cutting the grass in the backyard here. And my mom used to sit at the back in the kitchen window.
Mhm.
There was a table there.
Yeah.
And she used to sit there and watch me and everything. She'd come out on the patio and watch me.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was going by with the mower, and I had goosebumps, and I looked up and I saw my mom, and she waved at me. And I was telling Jeremy about that story. Jeremy's like, "That's not your mom. That's a demon." And I was like, "Fuck you, asshole."
That was a pleasant moment in your life.
Yeah.
How could it be a demon?
He's like, "There are no good spirits. They're just all evil spirits." And I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh my God.
Exactly. From the first time he came out here. Told you I got a bad
Dude,
vibe.
my wife, the first 10 minutes of meeting him.
Yeah. Exactly. Got a bad vibe.
She walked in the house.
I didn't want to say much.
What are you talking about?
I was quiet.
Jeremy?
Jeremy, when my wife met him.
Yeah. Yeah, his wife had the same feeling I had. Didn't want to say 2 words to him, really.
Yeah, well.
Talked to him for about literally 2 minutes.
People just give off vibes, man.
Yep.
You know?
And my wife was yelling at me, "You got to quit being fucking Father Flanagan." There's people out in this world that just are evil.
Yep. They ain't worth your time.
It's,
What is
I
this?
don't, you know what else freaks me out? Aliens.
Uh-oh.
The Greys.
Okay. I'm about to say, aliens in general don't freak you out.
No, but the Greys.
Yes.
Oh boy. Are we gonna get on the aliens topic now?
Oh God. When you were little, did you ever sleep and then wake up in your middle of your sleep and you can't move?
No.
You're like paralyzed.
You feel like you're
No.
waking up.
Oh God.
Remote.
That used to. I went through that a lot as a kid. And oh my God, that used to scare the shit out of me. I couldn't even scream or anything.
Skinwalkers. Robbie. That was directed at you.
Skinwalkers, I don't think that's real, the Skinwalker Ranch. Because it's a reality TV show. And I know how fake that shit is.
I've never had that happen to me. Have you been abducted by aliens?
Have you been abducted by aliens?
Yes.
He has no clue.
I can't say I've been abducted by an alien.
By porn stars.
That doesn't count. He said he'd been abducted by porn stars. I told him it doesn't count.
Definitely doesn't count. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go that route.
I've been abducted by Madison and Patricia Kennedy.
I used to have bad nightmares. Ben Jones Cooter from Dukes of Hazzard died at age 84.
Your opinion on Area 51?
Oh, that shit. Fuck that. They're there.
Area 51?
Yeah, they've got bodies there.
I don't think it's at Area 51.
I don't think it is anymore. I think it was. And
Yes.
They moved them.
Yes, agreed. I'll agree with you there. I think nowadays, in today's time, Area 51 is just a front.
Yeah. Well, they
have a different area that they actually keep. Area 51 is just storage.
T went to a person, there was a white wake looking at the end.
We had one of these psychics here, and she's a big psychic from the internet. I'm not going to say what her name is. She's done videos with me before a long time ago, and walked through the woods, and she was like, "This is amazing. You're not scared to walk through these woods at night." I go, "Come on, let's go."
Yeah.
And she was like, "This is unreal, Robbie. You know how many spirits there are in here?" And I'm like, and she's like,
I know, there is.
There's so many Indians that are in these woods. And I'm like, and she goes, and she was sitting there and she goes, "You're not scared at all because they're all your friends. And you don't even know it." And I was like, cool.
And that would be why he's not scared. There's a video on phone on Facebook.
Checking out Area 51, but you can't get close enough. I went out there and we got stopped right away, dude. They got those sensors in the ground.
They know when you're coming.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's just a storage nowadays.
Yeah,
It's not really active.
but to think that we're the only beings in this whole universe, that's asinine.
Or to think that the world is flat.
Yeah.
What's that filming on it?
Tease gems. I don't know what it is, but I don't even get goosebumps walking through the woods.
Nope. I don't think we know what physically is around them.
Dude, I've been out in the woods during the hurricanes. I'm hunting with rocks, stuff, and waist deep water. That's what I've always said. They moved.
Yeah. It's a different area.
Yeah.
Anything that
We don't know where it's at.
If your one is not there anymore.
Todd, you remember back in the 60s, the government was working with all these telepathy things, saying, you know, we gotta find how this works and prove it. I think that was because aliens worked with telepathy, and the aliens they captured, they figured that out, and they were trying to figure out if they can make it work in modern day.
Yeah.
And with humans.
Exactly.
You okay?
Yeah. I just you know, we don't use enough of our brains.
Nope.
Definitely something there, Todd. Why they started experimenting with that.
Ouch.
Oh, I've seen plenty of things in the sky.
You've seen funny things in the sky?
Yeah.
Area 51 moved to Otter Creek.
Oh, Donna, great movie. Disclosure Day. Oh, God, great movie. I think there's something at Skinwalker Ranch, but I don't believe it is
what they say
it is.
Or what they perceive.
How they present it.
Yeah, I don't think it's what they perceive it is.
It's just %, Ed. It's the demons that are alive and walking this earth among us that you got to fear.
Y'all are crazy. I'm not afraid of no demons.
Oh, I 100% believe Jeremy Hales is the demon.
Not afraid of Jeremy Hales.
No.
Nope.
But no, seriously, you can ask Kendra. Like when it comes to like bad spirits and stuff like that, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't faze me.
Yeah.
Now,
so
Gabe gets us probably just as spooked as you, Robbie.
Dude, I guarantee you, if I put you in my office for a night,
nope,
you would flip the fuck out.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would not. I told you straight up, you have even keel energy in that office.
I know I do have even keel, and that's why it doesn't freak me out.
That's also why we run white ash over there.
It's I've heard
I saw all that stuff. Didn't I?
What?
Didn't I tell you that?
What?
The second I saw all your stuff in that office, I said you have like an even amount of energy in here.
There is. It's total even with all the crystals and with all the crucifixes and with all the. You know, you got to remember, I've got crucifixes in there from the 1920s.
Normally, if I walked in to a place like that had all those masks, I would feel that negative energy. It doesn't freak me out, but I would feel it. But in your office, remember I told you, I'm like, I can't believe all these things.
There's negative energy, but it's in its place. It's
yeah. You have good. It's like you have a balance. There's a balance.
Good outweighs it.
Yeah. It's weird.
I've got crosses from the 1930s and 40s from where Nazis took over, places, and where Russians burnt down churches.
Yep. Basically where they took over different countries.
Yeah.
From different lands.
I've got crucifixes that are 3 foot tall that are ceramic that are from the 1938 is one and 1941 is the other.
There's one in there that I noticed that's not hanging yet.
There's the 2 that aren't.
Yes. I saw the other one too. But there's no room on the damn walls.
Yeah. And then all the casket crosses and the last rites crosses.
Got a crap ton of those.
I love that stuff. I love Christianity
as a whole.
Yeah. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, cuz. The Archangel Michael is my friend. That's what I want to find, a really old Archangel Michael pendant.
That would be nice.
I've got some that are
old but not old.
Old but not old, not really old.
Yeah.
It is so hard to find a really old one. Mo, she might have. Or a ghost might have got her.
No, I'm right.
The ghost is haunting her right now.
I'm right here.
Are you sure? Is that really you?
I am positive.
You want to get freaked out? Go in that 20-foot storage container at night.
Let's go down there.
I ain't doing it.
Come on.
I'm not going in there.
Come on.
No.
Oh my God, you chicken. Germ said he can't look in a mirror. Seriously?
Of course he can't. You know why?
Because he's the devil.
No.
No,
Why?
just one of his minions.
He's one of the minions of the devil.
I'm awake, Todd. I'm just letting Robbie talk.
Dude, just pick on Robbie night.
No, I just think, dude, you literally told me that you're a scaredy cat.
Yeah,
and
no,
it blows my mind.
Opened up the can of worms.
I am not scared.
You
cat.
opened up the can
You're
of
a
worms.
scaredy cat, and
Dude,
I'm
you
just
cause-
imagining
you
you
cause
getting
shit
freaked
that-
out. And it's funny
Dude,
because
the
your whole
shit I'm
image is
scared
freaked
of,
out.
you would shit yourself.
Robbie, I can guarantee you that if we were in the same place at the same time, you would have the shit scared out of you way before me.
I'll guarantee you're wrong.
Really? You just told me, dude, I could scare you instantly.
No, you couldn't.
We'll just
Oh,
take
yes,
him to
Because
the
you're-
graveyard.
Yes,
you're
my
of
cousin.
this
Yes, I
world.
could.
You're
take-
of
yeah,
this world.
We'll take him to the graveyard.
So
Okay.
there's nothing you can do that'll scare me.
Bullshit.
Let's go to the graveyard right now.
Scott, go take him to that storage unit and let him in.
Yeah, he won't go to
I
the
won't
storage
go
unit
with-
with me.
I
Why
won't do
not?
it
I'll go with you.
Because
I
I
know
know
you would.
the shit that's in there.
Hey, kitty kitty.
I know the shit that's in there. I know what it was used for, what rituals it was used for.
True.
You don't.
Yeah, don't you go and ban. He can't ban me. See, that's one of his things, even as a mod, he can't do. Let the pranks begin. Exactly.
The pranks aren't going to scare me because I know that's pranks. I know that's not real.
Okay. See, the only thing is like I have this thing in my head right now that I could do, but I would need Z to help me, and Z won't do it.
He would not do it.
Nope, because knows the repercussions.
Yeah.
It's not
So you
even the
want-
repercussions. He knows Z is very spiritual and he gets the same. It takes a lot for the hairs on the back of my neck to stand up.
No, it don't.
Oh, God, yeah, it does.
Not anymore, it don't.
Yeah, it does.
We'll see.
Yeah, orbs that can't be debunked. That's
We'll see.
Lady of the House. We were in what the hell's that place? Up by Jacksonville. It's where the tower is.
I know that place.
Where the fort is
Yes.
and
I
everything.
know what you're talking about.
St. Augustine.
Yes.
The guy locked us in the old prison there. And Ocho was with me, my old bodyguard for when I was doing Swamp Brothers.
Yep.
And he locked us in there for like 4 hours at night before the morning guy came in, and when he got off, he locked us in there, and I was like joking around. I did not get the heebie-jeebies. And I was like, this is a joke, Ocho. And Ocho was like, dude, did you hear that shit? And I said, yeah, but that's something that you can explain.
Miss Lori.
You know? And if you can explain it, it doesn't freak me out. The lighthouse is not that bad. The fort is, I'll tell you right now, the fort is haunted. And the jail is not haunted. there's spirits there, but nothing that's bad. The fort, however, there's stuff there that it made the hair. But we were walking through the town about 4 o'clock in the morning, and there were two people walking towards us. And they were dressed like old time,
Yeah.
Big sleeves and
Yeah.
woman in a big dress.
Yep.
And they were walking right towards us. And as we passed them, I tried to look at them, and they looked down, so you couldn't see their face. And then right as they passed us, I turned around and they were gone. And you could see them clear as day. And that didn't give me the heebie-jeebies because it wasn't an evil thing. It was people being people that were stuck here. They weren't out to hurt you. So that didn't freak me out. But Ocho was like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, dude, it's probably just ghosts or fucking walking, past us and shit. And
he was freaked.
He was freaked. He was like, and this guy's huge.
I remember the pictures you showed me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He is big.
Ocho had like
Bigger than
18-inch arm.
Yeah.
And dude, he was like, that doesn't freak you out? I'm like, why? Did they do anything to us? Did they, and he was like, fuck that shit. He's like, fuck that shit.
Hey, Z, I need your help in coercing your dad to go down to the container.
Z knows I won't go in that container at night.
Yeah, I know.
Down there. He knows I won't. There's
I need your help.
No, dude, there's some stuff in there that's been used in rituals that are Yeah. That's if a spirit touches you, then you're like, oh, fuck this. And Sylvie, it's hard to explain. I mean, the stuff that I don't know how to. You can tell if it's got bad intentions or not. Like when we were in New Orleans, Nolans.
Thank you for saying it. No, you said it right the first time.
No, it's not new. Nolans.
You said it right the first time.
Nolans is the right way.
Yeah, you said it right the first time. You didn't call it New Orleans.
That town, there's spots in that town that are freak.
Yes, I'll agree with that. I've been there at night. There are certain areas in there that you get a sense.
Yeah.
It's not so much a physical feeling. It's a sense that you just don't need to be there.
I filmed with Henry Rollins, and he brought down from Nolans she is the she was the voodoo queen of Nolans.
Uh-huh.
And he had her down here in Florida. She came down for a filming, and she was amazed we were down south in South Florida, and we're filming, and she's like, she was freaking out about me because I was walking up to gators in a swamp,
Mhm.
and she's like, "How do you do this?" And I'm like, "I don't get scared of anything in our physical world. It's the other stuff that freaks me out."
Mhm.
And she goes, "No, I see that." And she's like, they Henry Rollins had footage. I don't know. I've got it somewhere. I've got to find it, where we were filming, and there's one gator, and it's sitting in the water right in front of me, and it's pitch black. I can't even see this thing, and it's just sitting there, and it never moved towards me or anything, but all these orbs that were around me. She's like, "You're being protected by something." And she made this little thing for me. It was a white cloth with sand in it, a mirror, and tied together. And she gave it to me, and she said, "This is your protection." And I remember she said, always, like, once a month, just pour milk on it and keep it with you all the time. And I said, "I can't do that." And she goes, "Why? It's your protection." And I said, "I don't need that. I have my protection around me." And she was like, "Well, this was made for you."
Was it called a grist bag?
Yes, it's exactly, Strange Brew. God, I wish I remembered the lady's name. I'd have to go back and try to find the video. Um, and she said, I made it for you. So if you don't want it, you have to bury it. And so that's what I did. And it's just weird things you go through in life. I don't let things, Hannah, I don't, that's what you have to do with it. Lauren, I always call upon that.
You what?
I say this, Michael's prayer all the time. The Archangel's prayer. I've had people say, Robbie, psychics are like, "Robbie, why do you think green is one of your favorite colors?" And because that's one of the Archangel's colors. I'm like, oh.
That's why you keep me around?
Yeah.
Because that's my favorite color.
You guys are weird.
Oh, hush up. Shut your mouth.
Weirdos.
You love it.
Weirdos.
You love it.
Crazy. Crazy. I can only imagine what's going on the Facebooks right now.
Oh, yeah, right? Let's give them some real good shit to talk about.
Robbie, you got quiet.
I'm coming back as an incubus.
Hey, Robbie, are you sure that woman wasn't the music oracle lady? You know, that hears auras?
What?
She's talking about the
Are
lady
you
that was
sure
born.
that woman wasn't the music oracle lady that hears auras?
No, it was. She was the queen of. What is it? She's a really. Well, I wish I could remember her name, but it was so long ago. It was like.
What's really bad is tomorrow he'll remember her name and he'll spit it out to me.
God, I can't
Was it
remember.
Sylvia Brown?
No, Sylvia Brown's the psychic one. I've talked to her before.
No, it wasn't Sloan.
No, it wasn't Sloan. This is got blonde hair. She's in New Orleans, and she's very famous in New Orleans. Oh God, she's the voodoo queen.
Maybe I'll make her research it.
Yeah. When we went to New Orleans, she went and took us around town. And I actually got photos of Ghost. You can see him plain as day.
Marie Laveau.
Lavo, that might be it, Marie Lavo. That might be. Henry Rollins he brought her down. Yes.
Oh, who? Marie?
It's Bloody Mary.
Yeah, same thing they're saying. Marie. Marie Laveau.
That is her. That is her. If you guys know who Henry Rollins is, he's a very it's a bloody I can't think of her name. It's was it Bloody Mary that was with her, or I can't remember. I got to go back and look through. I got to try to find these videos we did with them. That's her. What is it? What's her name?
I'm pulling the video right now.
Hold on, Ed.
7 years ago.
Hold on. Scott just found her.
There's Voodoo Queen, Wombo.
Is it Mary Millen? That is her. 100%.
Trying to find her name.
Find her name and
That's
type in
okay.
her name with Henry Rollins. Hold on, Strange Brew. Scott just showed me a picture, and that's her.
Of course, they put small print, so I can't fucking read it.
I heard about the whole Bloody Mary thing and everything. God, Scott and I have been friends for
It's been a long time.
20 years.
Damn near it.
Yeah.
Damn near it. It's been a long time since we first met.
Probably 20 years ago. Because I owned Blades back then when I met you and Heather.
When I first met you, you still had Glades.
Yeah.
You keep having a list that was Bloody Mary.
God, I can't think of one. She's blonde, long blonde hair. She's a heavier set woman.
Yep. I showed him a picture of her.
I'm telling you, 100% that's her. Tease Gems, I love to sit in the dark. And I can't scroll back. It's on the TV. That's what it was. She was praying to Bloody Mary. I just burn sage whenever I get new artifacts.
Mm-hmm. Usually we keep it outside the building. And then we'll burn white sage over it.
And tour guide who goes by the picture of Bloody Mary is Mary. That's got to be her. Hannah, long blonde hair, heavier set.
Yes. That's the one we're looking up.
Look up that name, Scott. Milan. Mary, Milan.
Milan.
Oh, screw that shit from Haiti.
Yep, that's her. Mary Milan.
Yes, that is her.
That's her, Hannah.
Yes, Hannah. Scott just pulled her up. That's her. She was down here at the farm. Before I did Swamp Brothers, I filmed a show. I filmed a bunch of episodes with Henry Rollins. And she was down here. He brought her down here. And she freaked out when she met me. She freaked out.
Most people usually do.
Dude, she had to hug me and everything. Squirrel.
Yes, squirrel.
I had the old lady in not Coral Gables, in the Grove in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
This old Romanian woman who used to do card reading there, and she would be out there trying to get people to card read, and she grabbed me on my arm, and she's like, "Would you like a card reading?" and she let go, and she got on her knees in front of me and bowed at me. Michelle was freaking out.
I'd freak out
I was like, what the
if somebody did
hell?
that to you.
And all she would say is, you have a very old soul. Where'd Lisa go?
She muted herself.
How come we don't hear Lisa?
She muted.
Did she?
Yeah.
Why'd she mute?
'Cause
I'm ready
sober
to-
is different.
100% sober. Tease Gems.
We're
I didn't
always-
realize I was muted.
I can tell when you mute.
Yeah, so can I. It says
Well,
mute.
my air conditioning, you probably don't hear it.
Well, I don't even need to look at the phone. I can tell when you mute.
Yeah, you don't hear my air conditioning anymore.
Well, because like your mic, like when you walked away for the restroom, for instance, your
Right.
mic will get off a static.
It gets static
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I walk away.
Yeah, because you don't mute.
Like when you went to the restroom, it
Yeah.
actually gives off a static if you don't mute.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that.
It's basically like a white noise.
Well, see, I give you guys something, chill out with,
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't do it. Tease Gems. She bowed at me and apologized. I actually helped her up.
Sorry. You sure it wasn't the lady that hears auras?
What?
You sure it wasn't the lady that hears auras?
I can't hear you.
I said, are you sure it wasn't the lady that hears auras?
Here's auras.
No, it's that.
Auras. Silly boys.
It was that lady Hannah found.
I
Scott
know.
just told
I'm
me
messing
her
with you. I'm
picture.
messing with you.
Mary Milan.
No, there's a lady that was on all the Minions channels. She still is. I saw her the other day, actually, when I just popped in to see what someone was sending me a link for. And it's that musical Oracle lady. She reads Oracle cards.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, my God. And she told everybody that she could hear people's auras. I'm like, really? I'm like, you must be one of the only people that can hear someone's aura. I'm like, okay. The lady's a whack job. She did this whole big thing.
Whack job.
Me and Kendra. She's like, oh my God, the evil. We have to stop talking about it. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't talk about it. It's freaking me out. And I'm like laughing, going, this lady is so full of shit. And they believe her. I was like, wow, hun, you really need to get up on. She's a lot older. I'm like, you really need, if you've been doing this your whole life, making people think that you can actually read people and stuff, that you're pretty pathetic. You really need to get up on modern times.
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell fakes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't try
Wow.
to take your money.
I'm trying to read me.
My grandmother used to freak out over it too.
Oh, yeah?
All the time.
But anyway, and then she ended up leaving there. She became friends with Moo. I was like, oh, you're joking. Yeah. Yeah, I thought
That's
it was
a
pretty
good
cool.
giveaway.
Yeah. I could, hold on. It was like somebody asked her to read their aura, like to listen to their aura and how does their aura sound. And I'm like, are you joking right now?
Yeah, you can't do that over the internet.
This girl is a freak. Don't listen to this lady. And she went right along with it. I was like, oh my God.
You cannot do that over the internet.
Do what?
Read someone's aura. And
you can't hear the aura either.
yeah. You can't hear Honora.
I was like, what? This lady's making, and I couldn't believe that they still kept going with it. I'm like, wow. And you know, it was a bunch of guys in the chat too. It was Spawn, that Spawn idiot, Radis, and Bet Nation, actually. And I was like dying laughing. I was like, wow. I'm like, and they're believing this chick. I'm like, this is insane. And then she ended up on Barbara's side. I was like, oh my gosh. Well, there you go. There's someone who will believe you, lady. Kidding me. Kind of funny. Dude, it's 1:30. Did you know that, Robbie? It's 1:30.
Through you.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 1:30.
And your point?
Robbie's been going off on a tangent. I'm just like, okay.
Time.
Okay, what's going on? I'm just chilling out. I'm cleaning up my area over here.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, I woke up really early, went and did 2 gator calls, came home and went to sleep.
Why does it sound like
Yeah. But it sounds like what?
Like you're complaining.
I'm not complaining. I'm not. He's just going on. I'm like, okay, go ahead. I'm cleaning up my area over here. I've had so much stuff all around because I sent everybody's things out and I had, pack stuff, so I have everything all over the place.
Do you ever wonder why you've gone through life and like I do all the time because I've done so many crazy shit and never die.
Ouch.
That's what one step further, but I'll die because it's public. But you know.
Yeah.
I don't have to wonder.
It just blows my mind.
It does. I totally agree with you. I get what you're saying.
All this stupid shit I've done.
Yep. I agree with you.
And made it through life.
Yep. Like the same reason I look at life and go, this is why I'm here.
And
we do all the time.
Hannah.
I know, my mind went to the gutter. We're always touching wood. We're male.
Oh my God, you are fresh.
I was wondering when you were going to catch it.
Scooter.
I was waiting for you to catch it, Julie's.
Well, it was funny tonight because when watching that boring show earlier this evening, that Mayor Dan was in the chat and he was saying how him and Travis can always find things to do to amuse themselves, keep themselves busy. I'm like, oh, really now? I don't want to know anything about that. Thank you.
No, thank
Lori,
you.
yeah.
I was like, yeah, God, be careful what you say, dude.
So many things that in life you sit there and you like, why did this go this way?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You don't question it.
I do.
Well, I mean, you don't second guess it. You question it, but you don't second guess your choice on that aspect. You know what I mean?
I second guess my choice all the time.
Well, yes. You know what I mean. It's hard to describe it.
Why can't we hear Lisa?
Because she muted again.
I'm right here.
Oh, there she is.
Yes. The lady of the house, boys will always be boys, no matter how old we get.
I feel wood every morning.
Shut up.
I'm glad you said it.
Shut up.
What? It's a male thing. You know this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't need to know how much wood you're feeling every morning. Thank you very much.
You've been around Dave how long? He goes through the same thing.
Mm-mm. I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. You can go ahead and plead the fifth.
At least your aura quit talking and crackling.
You can plead the fifth all you want to, Elise.
I'm blessed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely not soft 5.
Oh, crazy. Oh, crazy. All right. It is 1:37 in the morning.
And your point?
Oh.
Well, if you want to keep chit-chatting, I'm just making noises over here, so that's why I'm muting. Press. Gina.
I know, that's so funny. That's what my wife says every morning.
It's cool. Oh my god, it's 6:40 a.m. for Hannah. Is Mo still here?
Harper, good enough. Why are you going to the barn?
That's what I'm saying.
You make me
What's in the
crazy.
barn that we didn't know about?
I don't know. Lucy
Press.
got tied up in the barn.
This one's not even going to be skipped. This is going to be.
Yeah, I'm still here. Is Mo still here?
What?
I said I'm still here. Is Mo still here?
Mo's still here.
Yes.
All right. Good night, everybody. God bless. Prayers. Love y'all.
Shut up. You can't just do that out of nowhere. Not even warn me.
You do it to us all the time.
Dude, we're talking about me. I can do that at any time.
Hold up. Jeez. All right, guys. It is 1:39. It's time to go to bed. It's Sunday. Yeah. I hope
Well,
you
now
guys
you have to wait. I have to go pee first.
Are you serious? Look,
Yes,
don't
serious.
even mention you touching any kind of wood right now.
No, he has to go pee.
Okay. All right. I don't want to hear nothing like that. But gosh, you couldn't wait 2 minutes? Hey. Men. Don't y'all know how to hold it?
I ain't looking.
Huh?
I'm not looking.
Well, I hope not. I mean, why would you? Hello? Silly goose. Anyway, 9 chins. I see 9 chins. Peekaboo. All right, it's getting late. I'm getting a little delirious now.
You are?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's not like you.
Sure it is. When it gets really late and I start, like, just babbling. Yeah.
You haven't been babbling, though. It's been Robbie and me.
I know, and now I'm back and I'm starting to babble. Hello? You guys had your delirious minutes, so, you know.
Well, now it's your turn.
All right, I'm back.
At what point are you trying to prove your scoot? You're back, Robbie?
I'm back.
No,
all right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. And we just kind of crazy talk. Seriously,
It's
guys.
nice to talk about other things in life.
Yeah, I know, right? Gosh, what a breath of fresh air today. And thank you for letting me know exactly how to scare the ever living shit out of you, Robbie. And I'm going to film it too. But guys, I hope you have an amazing week. Positive vibes sent out to you. Prayers to all you guys who need it. Prayers for Phil and his wife and his family. You going live tomorrow, Lisa? Probably
Monday.
not.
Yeah, Monday should go.
I do sometimes, but probably not tomorrow because I have a lot of stuff to do and I need a day off. Honestly.
I think it's a catch-up day.
Yeah, it's a catch-up day. I don't know. You never know, though. It all depends on how I feel. If I feel like going live, I will. You know. But
night, everybody. God bless. Prayers.
It'll be late. It's not going to be crazy. I don't know if there's thunderstorms and Gabe's home. He may force me. He likes to go live in the afternoon if he's home. You know. And it's been raining so much lately in the afternoons.
Yes,
even in the morning. So he likes to go live. So you never know. But as of right now, I'm thinking I'm going to take the day off. But you never know.
What are you saying? You got to recuperate?
Yeah, I just want to be able to chill and not sit by the computer at all and not read any drama and then talk about the drama that I read and link to this, link to that. I do have to do some business things, but it's not going to be an all day thing, so we're good. But, I don't know. You never know. I don't plan on going live tonight. Monday is tonight, so I don't plan on it, but you never know. But I will definitely be here Tuesday night at 10. I'm going to try to start going on at 9, guys. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to start that. I'm going to try and go on earlier because everybody's been kind of requesting it. So, maybe 9:30. Maybe we'll start with 9:30, half an hour early at least. We'll start that way. I don't know.
Okay, Connie Sue.
But anyway, guys, thank you all so much, and I really do hope you have a great start to your week. Keep your eyes and ears open, and just don't believe this stupid crap. But I'll be letting you guys know some good information soon. And if you want to support the channel, you can via Ko-fi. Even if I'm not here, the Ko-fi still works. The super chats, they have super thanks. You can do super thanks through comments. That's pretty cool. But anyway, thank you all so much, and I will see you Tuesday at 10 or maybe 9.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. For now.
Ta-ta. Toodaloo.